Alright, so last time on uh your guys' journey, okay? Um we well you guys were in Siren's Edge and you were let me clear this real fast.
Yes. Yeah, that was
Okay.
definitely me last time.
So last time you guys were in the Dreamer's Tavern and there was a fight that ensued, and during the chaos and confusion, um, you managed to sneak your way into a back room of Daku's back room of the tavern, and um, you guys found your way into a cave, which led you to a map. And now that you're a map, and didn't you guys find gold too? You guys found gold as well,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Found gold, a couple magical items, um, and you guys had made your way back to town. And you were at the callers board, and we're just gonna say for the sake of lore that you guys called it for the you slept for the day, because when you came out it was daylight out, but you slept, you rested, you tended to your wounds after fighting the spiders in the caves, and now you're in Siren's Edge. You're waking up, and yeah, you recall the callers board and that there was some kind of work there. Um, but yeah, what do you guys do?
I traveled to Oka's house, or the room Oka's staying, and knock on Oka's door.
Okay.
All right, I opened the door. What can I help you with, David? Sorry, what can I help you with?
This is morning voice.
Yeah.
Remember that poster from yesterday? Let's go get Vex and Mesrar. We need some work. This gold won't last us long.
It's a good idea. And then I go with David and we knock on their doors. Assuming
When you're walking, okay, when you're walking with Gillen, what do you what do you guys talk about? It's a little bit of a walk. You guys have some downtime to kind of talk about stuff.
So, you really don't think you're gonna put up some battle lines with that division of the gold?
no, I mean they don't they don't know about it. And if they don't know about it, it doesn't matter. It's between me and you.
All right, if you say so, I won't say anything.
Hmm. Does that does it well, yeah, okay, that's fair, I guess. Why would Masrar, or why would Gillen? Ask? Why would Gillen is Gillen concerned
Yes,
with that? Yeah. Okay.
I'm lawful good.
Is there anything Oko wants to share with Gillen about, like, maybe why you made the decision to do that?
Uh, listen,
Anything anything lore related to, you know, just
not really. She's secretive.
okay.
I can't tell him anything.
Okay.
Oh
That's
wait,
fine.
hold on. I'd like to say one more thing. As we're walking.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, Oka, are you the religious type?
Oh.
No, I think if you believe in any sort of deity, you're a fool.
Ah, so you've never heard of Wadalicism?
And a deity spawns right on top of Oka. No, I'm just kidding.
No, never heard of it.
Maybe I can start giving you some sermons in our passing time.
Sure, sounds like fun.
All right. Well,
I love a good fairy tale.
what? Let's go to their house. Come on.
All right. The camera shifts and it's on Vex. She's waking up. She's in her room. She's pretty much ready to go. Or she's not. But what's Vex doing as she's getting all situated for the day?
She's waking up in the room and she's fascinated by the mirror that she sees before her. She does not have mirrors where she comes from. And she pockets a hairbrush that she finds and
Okay.
finishes fastening her armor, picks up her trident, and steps out into the hallway. Are we
Okay. As
ready
you're
for adventure?
nice. As you step out into the hallway, you see Masrar coming down the hallway, and you guys are in the same area, and you guys link up.
Was your sleep
And
as uncomfortable as mine was?
Yeah, I couldn't sleep, man. I just couldn't get it through my head that orc had just 4 pieces of gold hidden in a cave with giant killer spiders, or whatever they were.
I mean, I can't get over that he was hiding his money down with killer spiders or whatever.
You're not there with us. Oh God.
Idiots.
you guys are linking up. Yeah, you guys are linking up. That's
I'm
okay.
not
That's all right.
talking only to Vex.
He says Oka exposits to Gillen in the street.
Okay, I was talking to Gillen.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah.
My bad. I was swapping to my headphones.
Did
My
you hear
bad.
that? What
So-
Oh,
is
hey,
that
I
some
think
sort of
I see him down
poltergeist?
there. Hey, okay, I see Vex and Master are way down there.
Oh yeah, there they are. Why don't we go down and say hi to them?
You guys are like all kind of like congregating around the college board, like town square basically. You guys are like all.
Master, over here!
There you go.
The two
So-
idiots are calling again. We must
Over
go.
here!
It's us, your friends.
Over here! Hey guys, come over here!
Oh boy,
We
this
got a
Alright.
table. Let's sit down.
Okay. So you guys are well, no tables, but you guys are like in the town square near the college board, the little like billboard of jobs and whatnot. And I'll go ahead and show it to you guys again. You guys are like nearby. The party as a group would understand, like, yeah, we need to continue to have a source of income, like food and drink. Food and drink daily probably cost like, we'll say like 3 gold total. So like a whole day's like existence is probably like 3 gold, and you guys only have like a handful apiece. So
Do we have a sense about which of these employers is most likely to give us good pay? Because we know the bartender is not going to pay well. What about the sheriff or the shipwrights office or this?
roll investigation.
Not my forte.
Not your. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Are you saying
Oh.
not your forte?
Not my forte, but still 19.
Okay, yeah. Give me 1 sec here. I'm just trying to find a character sheet that I don't think I have.
Oh, D&D. I have no reason to be good at this, and yet I rolled a 19.
Oh, at least it wasn't an ad 20.
That's true.
You gotta save those, right?
Save them up for later.
Exactly.
Shoot. Sorry. Just trying to find a character sheet for a reference because I don't know a lot of these off the top of my head.
Well, you sound like a punk bitch.
Thank you.
Whoa!
God.
She's not wrong. You
Yeah.
really do.
That's what I'm shooting for, you know. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Got one. Okay. Yeah, so you rolled a 19 and let me see here. If you had you're trying to figure out you're trying to just discern which one you think is going to pay the most, right? That's what we're
Mhm.
Yes, that like which do I know which one of them is more likely to be a responsible employer? Like
Well,
maybe lucrative.
Okay, so Kindleburn is a village. So a village has posted a help wanted ad. Um, Sheriff Cottleham is an official, is a public official of Siren's Edge, and the sea monster work, that's pretty common stuff. Like that's pretty common work. Um, you would assume that like the whole village has posted like they need help. Maybe that one would pay more,
Okay.
and that's what that role like. You can identify like, oh, the whole village needs help, because it's not a specific person who posted it. At least you don't know that yet.
I recommend that we help the villagers then. What do you think?
I like that as well. I grew up on a farm, so I'd like to do this, give back.
Okay.
I agree.
I'm-
Desperate villagers always pay more.
I mean, I'm game to help the villagers. If they pay us cheap, we burn the village to the ground.
Whoa, whoa,
Oh, boy.
whoa, whoa.
This I like.
Okay. You guys on your way. Oh shoot! Hold on, give me 1 sec. I think that's food. Hell yeah. Okay, so you guys are walking. So you guys are committing to the
The goblin.
The
raid
Kindle
on the
ban.
forest.
okay. So let's take it to the world map real quick. As you guys are walking out of, sure, I'll just roll a dice. As you guys are leaving the town and making your way to Kindleburn, you guys come across a bookseller just outside the gates. Also, Kindleburn is that marker there. So, and you guys are at Siren's Edge here.
So we're like right here when we encounter the book guy.
Yeah. And you encounter this guy. He's got a bunch of books everywhere. And he's just like, wait, friends, please stop. Please, mind to take a look at my wares? I probably have something for everyone. And, yeah. Would anybody like to look at what he has?
Vex is immediately interested in trinkets.
Gillen walks over to take a look at books.
Trinkets. He looks around. He's like, I don't really have trinkets, but books are just as good as a trinket. You could wear it. You could technically wear it on the side of your belt on other things. How about? And he scrambles and looks through things. He's like, for a group of your size, how about something like this? And he pulls out a book, and it's like got a bunch of dust on it. He like rubs it off real quick, and it says, as he's rubbing the dust off, it says, inspiring, a tale of chance. And he's like, would you perhaps be interested in this?
How much?
10 gold.
Gillen shows his longbow and dagger and asks again, how much now?
Holy,
Roll intimidation.
holy
Damn.
shit. Aren't you lawful good?
Yeah, but it's not
People
against the
change.
law.
Okay, so 15. He's like, I mean, we are pretty close to town, but I could probably work on the price for you. How about 8 gold?
How does 7 sound?
You did pull a knife on me. I'm already giving a little.
All right.
not-
All right. Let me confer with my comrades. And I
Okay.
gesture to the group to take a few steps back. What do you
Back,
say?
we're leaving?
No, like to step away from the guy.
You're in the huddle.
I can't hear.
Yeah, what's
Oh, okay.
What's Mashrar thinking?
What do we say we all split this 2 gold apiece?
Splat all my gold, bro. I ain't doing shit. You're on your own on this one.
Okay,
Vex,
Mashrar's out.
Oka, y'all in?
Why do you want this book?
I would like to use it on our adventures. If we are to stick together, could be a great pastime on our rest.
It's just empty pages and behind leather. Why
Mashrar,
do you care?
you're out of this, all right? I'm talking to Oka and Vex.
We each only got
Alright.
1 gold from the last job. We shouldn't be wasting our money on frivolous things.
Vex,
I'll be honest, I can't read.
I can read it to you each night and teach you how to read.
That does sound very nice, but I think that I don't have the money for this.
I'll go halfway with you.
Like if the
What's
stupid work
halfway?
wasn't broke, we'd have the money.
So for
I think I'm still
For,
very poor.
I
4
I
gold
can
each.
go. I can go 5. You can go 3.
Let me see here. I can do that. Yeah, okay, 3. But you're going to read it to me every night.
All right, I will. I'll teach you. Get in
Alright,
soon.
sounds good.
And while we're at it, I'll teach you some Wadalicism.
I don't know what that is.
You'll learn soon enough.
That's
oh
just-
god.
Yeah, that
Okay.
sounds
Right,
intimidating.
and then Vex gives 3 gold to Gillen.
Okay.
Okay. So I give myself 3 gold. Then I walk back over to the man. All right. Here's your gold.
So sweet. All right. He takes it. He's like, all right, thank you. And here is your book, the book, Inspiring, A Tale of Chance. And he hands it over to you guys.
To me.
Yes, he relinquishes the
me.
book to you. Yes.
To me.
To Oka. He tosses it to Oka. He's like, Oka. No. Yeah, you have the book.
How do I put that in my inventory somewhere?
Just you can. There's a way to like manually add stuff. Just add it. It's
Add custom item.
inspiring, comma, A Tale of Chance.
Fire.
And then let me know when you do read that. And if I forget or am not aware of what you're reading, just say you're reading that book, and then I've got rules for that later. You guys begin your journey. You guys continue to walk after that, and you see a lot of you don't see a lot of people, but you see like a convoy of like maybe like 8 people and a couple animals and a wagon passing you. Or they're about to pass you. You're about to be passing each other. Go ahead and roll. Everybody make a perception roll. Ooh, okay.
He was too happy about the 7.
Okay, you guys.
We're missing a roll, aren't we?
No. That's
No,
4.
we're all in there.
No. Okay.
Yeah, so everybody gets the same kind of vibe. Oka, everybody is getting the same vibe that these people look like maybe like they're fleeing. Like there's like a little bit of distress, they're a little distraught, like they're not happy that it looks like they're moving. And yeah. That's the vibe you're getting as you're now like actively passing these people.
We engage in conversation.
You wanna ask them a question?
Yes.
Does anybody else want to ask them a question? Okay,
I'm just
go
gonna
ahead.
stay silent and kind of watch.
I don't talk to Commonwealth.
Okay.
Vex will approach them and say, are you okay? What is wrong? Where are you
I'll
headed?
follow. Gillen will follow Vex.
Okay, a little kid walks up and he's just like, "Hey, we had to leave. The gobos destroyed our farms, and now we have to move to the city."
Are you from Kindle Bern?
And the other mother approaches and she's like, "Yes, we is."
We are here to help you, so maybe your move to the city won't have to happen for very long. Perhaps it will be just a visit.
The little kid seems excited to hear that is a potential, because he's not happy that, they've had to move.
As Vex is talking to the kid, Gillen sees if the kid and the woman seem to have like a husband or father.
Yeah, she's like, you see they're accompanied by a male. Yeah, there
Okay.
no one's separated. Yeah, the whole that whole family is there. The man walks up out of the group with them rather, and he's just like, if you are on your way to go help, you should inquire. You should link up with Kai Tone. He's the town official there. You can't miss him. He's one of the only halflings in town.
All right, well,
And
let's go. We do that.
the family's just like, we hope. The lady's like, we hope you can help us up there. We really don't want to have to live in Siren's Edge for long. Kindle burns our home, and they catch.
Wait,
They go ahead.
While you guys are talking to them, Oka goes to the back of their wagon to see if there's anything she can swipe.
No, I was just about to say the wagon in this time has already passed. So I was gonna say whatever Vex is about to say, they're seemingly like in a hurry to stay with the group.
Okay.
So
So-
Vex just reaches in to her satchel and pulls out the hairbrush that she stole from the inn she was in, and he
Mhm.
says, here's a toy. You can play with this," and gives it to the little boy.
And he's just like a toy, and he takes it, and he's like, haha. And then the
Yeah,
family wanders off.
Gillen moves to shake the man's hand and says, "Thank you for the information, and we'll make sure to liberate your village."
Okay. Yeah.
Or burn it to the ground.
Wow, hairbrush. What a fun toy, Vex.
What? It's not a toy?
No,
No.
it's not a toy.
Let's get a move on, guys.
I thought it was fun.
Yeah, you guys are walking there.
We'll teach you one day, Vex. We'll teach you.
Oh, go ahead.
Hey guys, how much do you think a decent horse costs these days?
More than you have. You just spend all that money in that dumb book.
Shut up, Masrod.
Roll David or Gillen. Go ahead and roll history.
That's a +0, isn't it? No, +1.
Okay. If you recall correctly, a horse typically costs in the ballpark of where I got a thing for this actually. 50 GP.
Goodness. Well,
Something
never-
that so while you recall that, something that the entire party is kind of like collectively thinking, something that has gone through your minds at some point or another while you're in Siren's Edge, right? Something that's like been on everybody's mind, because you guys are all trying to get out of Siren's Edge, right? But you guys also understand that you need a boat, and it's kind of like a dream. It's not like, how in the hell are you going to get a boat? It's like, I need a boat. That's the thought, but you guys don't necessarily know how you're going to acquire one. And that's all. It's just something that's kind of like been wearing on each of you, including other like, mercenaries / adventurers who are stuck on any of the islands, right? So.
Masrod, memory serves me correct. I think you're right.
Yep.
Indulge you.
You guys make good time. And we'll say about half the day is gone, and you guys approach to Kindleburn. And let me drag you guys over. I think that's Kindleburn. Yeah. So you guys show up in Kindleburn. Y'all can see that?
Are we supposed to see the
Yes.
entire map?
Yes.
Okay.
This map, yes. You guys have made it to
Population
Kindleburn. Yeah. Roughly. It's like just rough. I couldn't get rid of that, but yeah. Roughly not as populated as the city. You guys walk in, you guys are approaching from we'll just say you guys are approaching from the bottom. And yeah, you guys walk in. It seems kind of normal. Uh, not as busy as Siren's Edge, but you see a couple locals as you're walking in. You guys walk past the mayor's house, and you walk into the market square area. So the whole party is up there. Go ahead and just you guys can put your tokens there if you want. That's fine. And you see a bunch of people walking around. Lots of humans, elves, a couple tieflings,
Any
couple
orcs?
might be a half orc or two maybe wandering about. Damn.
Gillen spits on the side of the road at any sight of an orc or half orc.
You hear a voice walk up behind you and say, "Are you all right? Is there anything I can help you with?" And it sounds like it's coming from below your waist.
Gillen turns around and looks at his eye level to look for who's talking, and then very dramatically looks down.
He's like, "Usually people are pretty excited when they come to our town. But as of lately, we're kind of in a predicament. You guys don't look like you're from around here. I don't recognize any of you." And he says, "I'm Kaitone. I'm one of the officials here. I help manage and govern this territory."
I stick my hand out to shake his hand. I'm Gillen Dodry, and this is my group. We're here looking for work.
Huh.
Firm shake.
Why'd you spit?
I have a personal vendetta against orcs.
Orcs? And he like looks around. He's like, "There's no orcs here. I see people all over though."
I know a half orc when I see one.
Huh.
I can see it in their eyes.
Very interesting. And he's like, speaking of interesting, he looks at Vex and he's like, "You, ma'am, are so elegant." And he like walks up and he's like, "What? I don't think I've ever seen anything like you before." You're like Ganassi, right? He's never seen someone who displays the character traits, physical character traits that you have.
Yes, I
Uh,
am very unique. I am the product of a wish.
is that really? He's stunned. He's like, "Wow." He's like, "Cool." And he's like, "What has brought you guys to did you he looks to Oka. You guys are all in the same company. Like you guys are all friends."
Yep, we've
Yeah.
all come here to help you out.
"Oh, really? Someone must have seen the thank goodness somebody seen the post I had put on the board a few days ago. I'm assuming that's how you heard?"
Yes. You know, we saw people leaving the town, and you seem awfully casual for someone who is the subject of multiple raids by Goblin.
The raids are unfortunate. But he like takes a bite of some food and he's like he's just like, "Yeah." But however, I take very good care of my people. We have provided them with lodging and food while their homes are to be rebuilt, and while they are to stay in Siren's Edge.
So why
Uh,
was there a convoy of people escaping towards the city?
if you recall, that the convoy was it was like two families and like two families and like two wagons.
Mhm.
The convoy was because the population here, like, we don't have the resources to build because we are being attacked. And we are not a village of fighters. But that's why we seeked out help in Siren's Edge, because we know it's somewhat of a rambunctious place. Hopeful that someone will come and aid us.
Well, that aid has arrived.
He's like, "Well, I'm glad, and I can show you around the town. I can try and help in any way we can.
Maybe we should talk business first.
Okay. He looks to the elf, right? Master has an elf, yeah. He looks to the elf and he's like, "Oh, business." And he's like, "What kind of business do you guys what I assume you're talking about payment?"
Indeed, we are.
He kind of like twiddles his fingers and like he's like, "Well, we're not the richest town, but I do have some of my own private wealth I guess I can give you, which isn't very much, by the way. I must inform you. And but I do want help, and I know that I can't fight the goblins, so I need somebody too. What kind of payment would suffice?
A plot of land on which to build.
A plot of land. He's like, sold to the Ganassi in the front. No, yeah, he's like he's flabbergasted by the comment.
If you have a,
Yes, he looks over.
I was gonna say, a plot of land, but you wouldn't happen to have a boat, would you?
We do not have boats. We have rowboats, because we have like rowboats and small fishing boats, but nothing like a boat. Not like the boats that the shipyard would have in Siren's Edge.
Do y'all have any horse paddocks?
Horses? We have a few. We have like 1 or 2 horses, but nothing. We're an agriculture. We're like plant farmers. So we have like oxes for like plowing the field and stuff, but nothing like that we would use beyond that. The distance from here to Siren's Edge isn't very great, so we've never really had a terrible need for
You
that.
guys, I can't
Yes.
believe you guys. He doesn't need to pay us. These people need our help. I will gladly help you free of charge.
I'm glad you will.
Kaitone
I'm glad
says,
you will, Dad.
Kaitone's like, no, I understand your companion's request for payment. I can't promise a plot of land, simply because we don't. If I could do that, we would just rebuild the farms in the farms that were destroyed. We would just rebuild them in another location. But what I can do is perhaps, I can pay you.
Vex looks down and says, "What about that one?" And just points to this particular spot.
And like he will like on a dime, he's like, "Oh, that's Cornberry's house. We can't give that away."
Oh,
Or you say
there's space between the houses, I thought, but
we don't have the resources to build it.
I don't want you to build anything. I just want the land.
You just want the space, huh?
That way I can build my own house here and be part of your community. But I will also accept money.
We could pay you we could pay you with money. How about
Why don't
let me
we
think.
come to a gold agreement and Vex can buy the plot of land?
5 gold apiece? And he like he nervously 5 gold apiece, and we grant you a space, an area to build.
That does not
Granted,
seem
you bring
fair
the
to me.
materials. Okay, how about 5 gold apiece and then 2 gold for each goblin killed?
All right.
Each goblin killed.
That seems fair.
There's a handful of the little bastards.
Sounds good to me.
Looks like I'm eating a lot of goblins today.
Do I still get the plot of land, or?
Yes, so it'd be
Wait,
lot of
wait,
land.
wait. So,
Lady
so
just
you're
got-
telling
yeah,
me-
so
you're
the
telling me
real
Vex
estate-
is getting the same gold as us and a plot of land.
Well, no, correction, sir. Your party. This is payment for all of you, and then I'm assuming you all came together. You're all asking about the job as a group, so I would pay you as a group. Your group will get the real estate. You will get 5 GP apiece, and he like adjusts. He's got like these like little like halfling glasses on, and you will also be getting 2 gold per goblin killed.
That does sound a lot better than the work we did with the bartender before.
It is. Gillian, stop your crying and take it.
Gillen,
This
Gillian,
is
whatever your name is.
Massar.
this is he says this is Kindleburn. We aren't as rowdy and as cutthroat as Siren's Edge. We try to be fair here.
Masvar looks him up and down. You said it's called Kindleburn, right?
Yes, Kindleburn.
Looks him up and down as if you don't fulfill your promise, this village really will be Kindleburn.
What?
Oh, you're saying. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. You're telling you're telling Kaitone this. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, what work do you have in tail for us?
If you would wish to look around the town for now, I can meet you guys at the abandoned farms and show you how they've been attacking and where the attacks come from. But please feel free to enjoy the town for now. The attacks we haven't been attacked yet, like in a while. So if you like business is pretty like normal. It's pretty calm. Like I think roll. He basically just shares. He's gonna share. He's gonna share that they're attacking the farms to the north of town, up here, because it is kind of far away. So getting help there when they are attacked or when they are stealing the food, like getting the help there, the goblins are in and out. Basically, they've ransacked the farms and they've like completely like screwed these pastures out here.
Is there any hill country or cave patterns anywhere nearby?
If we look at the map, there are mountains nearby. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Kaitone is like there are some mountains nearby. There are some caves. Also, like there's a forest, but the goblins can be coming from anywhere. There's only a handful of them.
So, we'll meet you at the abandoned farms at 1800?
He looks at his sundial and he's like, sure. No, he's like, yeah, he's like, just take your time, meet me there whenever you're ready. And he wanders towards the farms, and awesome, thank you, guys. Yeah. So basically, what happens is he wanders off. The market square is that's where you're at, and you see one guy there. He's got a bunch of like this guy's like his little shop counter has got like all kinds of stuff on it. You see everything from like scrolls to potions to everything. And he's right in front. You see you see that, and you see a couple other people like selling fruit, like trading. Roll perception. Everybody, roll perception. Okay. Holy shit, who got the Vex, you notice? Vex, notices very astutely that, there's like the trading system here is different than in, Siren's Edge. Like, they are bartering for stuff. There's not a lot of gold trading hands up here.
Oh, it's like item for item?
It seems that way. So, maybe your gold might be worth more here? Who knows? The man sees you guys looking, and he's like, hello, friends. Step right on up. I sell everything, an assortment of drinks, tablets and scrolls and magical items of that nature. Could anything pique your interest? And he looks to Oka. He looks in Oka and Masrar's direction, as if he's almost talking to you both. Or no, I'm sorry. Well, yeah, Masrar and Oka.
Do you sell any jewelry?
Let's see. Jewels, no. But how about half a fireball scroll? And he like slides up a scroll that looks like it's all like burnt on the edges and kind of fucked up.
Half of a scroll. What am I supposed to do with this?
Well, because it's only half of, I got a good deal on this out in the ocean, but because it's only half a fireball, I sell it for half the price. Now, the idea that now it may work a little different than a regular scroll of fireball, but I'll sell it for 3 GP. Or perhaps you'd like a healing potion. And he kind of like opens his arm up over like a couple of healing potions, and he's like, "These are just 2 gold apiece."
Master nudges Oka, says, "Yeah, you might need that healing potion, won't you?"
You said 2 gold for a healing potion?
Yeah, yes, ma'am? Yes. Yeah.
um, I'm, I'm, I'm new to the town. What about 1 gold a healing potion? We are here to
Roll.
save you all from goblin hordes.
Make a charisma roll. Just roll charisma.
Does Oka get like a natural like charisma buff since Oka's hot?
That's right.
What?
Since Oka's hot.
He's got a point.
Your charisma's already 3. Okay, so he thinks about it. He's like, okay, maybe we can bundle it in. Let's see. Would anybody else like to buy anything? Maybe we could do like a group purchase.
What if I buy 2? I'll pay 2 gold for the first one, 1 gold for the second.
Deal. He's so 3 gold total, right? Correct?
So now that
Okay,
Woka's swayed him with her mad sex appeal, she pays him the gold and takes the little potions.
Okay, so you got 2 1d12 plus 2 healing potions. He's got 2 left on the counter. He still has the half a fireball scroll. Would anybody else be curious?
Give
of
him
what he
like to walk
has?
up to him.
Okay.
How do you add potion?
So, you seem to be a successful businessman. I imagine you've seen a good bit in your time. Could you tell me anything about this? And I slide him Inspiring A Tale of Chance.
Oh, he looks at it. He's like, I don't see anything out of the ordinary with it. Looks like a book you must have bought. I'm assuming you bought it from a book vendor. I can't really tell you much more about it. He doesn't have he has no real insight to give on it.
Okay.
Well,
Well, thank you for your time and your opinion. Have a good day, sir.
Yes.
And I
You
take
as
the-
well. I hope your journeys lead you to wealth and other things of that nature. And he's like packing up. He's starting to pack stuff up. And he just kind of like makes his way and he starts packing his stuff up, like he's getting ready to close. Because it was like half day. It's like, noon-ish now. Yeah, and you notice like a lot of the town is kind of starting to clear out a little bit, and people are like going home, getting ready for the evening. And yeah, what do you guys do? You can go to 1, 3, or 4.
Oka starts to randomly walk up towards the healer's temple.
Okay.
Can I pickpocket somebody as I go?
Roll perception.
Perception?
Mm-hmm. Let's see if you can. Okay. You see... Sorry. You see 2 monks walking around the temple on the outside. And one has a little like coin purse on his waist, but that's literally the only thing he has on his waist. Doesn't look very full. But yeah, you do see that.
I pretend that I'm lost in thought in the bewilderment of the village, and I walk around and I turn my back to him and I purposely bump into him and try to swipe the bag of gold.
Okay.
Sleight of hand?
Yeah, roll sleight of hand.
And I go, oops, I'm so sorry.
It's just
Oh,
imagine roll strength. Okay, yeah, you bump him. Everybody else roll perception. Everybody else in the group roll perception. Okay. Everybody else knows exactly what you're doing. And they watch you bump this guy, and he's just like, oh, ho, ho, and he like lets out a little ho and like turns, and you have snatched it off of his rope belt.
I'm so sorry, sir. I'm so sorry. And then I like kind of nonchalantly look back to the people, the rest of the group, and walk back there smiling.
And
Okay.
before you could walk away, he is like, oh, do not worry. Perhaps you can join us for a the local blessing of the town. And he gets you to go inside. He's like him and the monk are like, yes, please join us, please. And they're kind of like crowding you just a little bit, but you're kind of like, it's like a natural like, all right, I guess I'm kind of going, unless you do something to not go. You're very clearly walking into the church at this point. Like what you would assume to be a church.
Oh
Alright.
god, we need to go.
And okay. He calls out. The monks look
I,
over.
I would love to join you in such a endeavor, but my friends are waiting for me, and we have a very important job to do in this town.
Oh, don't worry. Take your time. We'll just keep looking
You'll be
around.
fine. We'll just explore some more. You'll have fun.
Well, there's
Okay,
always time for the Lord. And then I walk with them into the temple.
Okay. I'm gonna remove your token just for now.
Can I follow and pull one of the monks aside?
No, they're inside the temple, and the
I
door
need
the
to
doors
argue with him about
No,
Wadalism.
I know, I know. So the temple doors close. Oka does that like looking over like looking over the shoulder like, oh shit. The doors close, and Oka, you walk into this temple, very pretty, cobblestone built, stained glass, like
How much gold did I get?
paintings. You don't know yet, but there's stained glass. There's literally stained glass windows everywhere, and there's some of the townsfolk in there sitting down, chilling, and preparing. And you notice roll religion. Roll religion. Let's see. Oh shit.
Vex turns to Master and says, "She's a real pain in the ass, yeah."
Yeah, she's on her own now. I hope they catch her for stealing that gold. It'd be fucking hilarious.
So you kind of notice some of the stained glass paintings of being things that have been referenced before, but you do notice multiple gods from different religions. You basically are noticing like multiple gods from different religions. It's not like a specific church. It's a universal church. At least that's the vibe you get. And the meanwhile, outside, you guys see Kaitone walking up to you, and he is like, oh, hello, I was just getting some blueprints ready to kind of like show you guys more in-depth area of the abandoned farms. But yeah, if you guys could just follow me this way. And he kind of drags you guys to the farms. Unless, what do you guys say? What do you guys do?
No, I'll go with him. Lead the way.
I'll go with him. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you mind if I step away for a moment? I just
Oh?
I need
It's
to
like-
use the loo.
The loo. There's a loo at the farm. Like, it's right. We're not too far.
I
Just,
I I prefer some privacy.
he's like, all right. He's like, okay, so, Mastrar
Can
and
hold on, hold on. Can I slip away whilst they're walking and go up around to the like eastern side of the abandoned farms and scout for myself?
yeah, we can do something like that. That's fine. So what we'll do is we're gonna have you out there, and then we'll have you guys going this way. So Vex and Mastrar, you guys are walking towards the farms with Kaitone, and he's like, you guys have been in a fight before? There's a nice little handful of these goblins.
Quite
One or two
recently, in
times.
fact.
Oh,
I
what
have found my comrade here to be quite efficient and deadly. Very surprising.
I can have a lot of teeth if I need to.
Mm-hmm.
Kaitone's like eating again, and like you don't know where he's getting this food, and he's just like, oh, deadly. That's pretty interesting. And that's kind of like what we need up here right now. So
Rest
we're
assured
glad
you
you
are
guys.
in good hands.
Mm,
Can I ask him a question?
go ahead.
Our friend back there got dragged into a church by some monks.
Mhm.
Should we be concerned?
Mm.
Any bit?
He says, oh no, they drag people in for the service all the time.
Okay.
But you got to be careful. And he tells you those shit. What's it called? The monks in their communion. They're a little stiff on requiring payment for the greater good.
Okay, we'll be fine.
Meanwhile, Gillen, roll survival.
Okay.
Okay, you're out in the fields and you notice tracks. You notice goblin tracks. Yeah.
Can I investigate these tracks and see if they lead anywhere?
Yeah. Roll investigation.
Oh yikes!
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay. Yeah. It's like footprints in the snow. Like there's just feet print like tracks everywhere. But you
I
do
tell
know
they're goblin.
you can tell they're goblin tracks. And while you're wandering around out there, you the sun's going down, so it's becoming night, and you can look back all the way back, you can look back all the way back at the abandoned farms, and you can like actually see your comrades like walking, like you can see them way out there, but it's like a mile, like 2 miles back, and it's like all that liminal space of just like distance and silence. Really really like set the mood of like you're out there alone, and you while you're looking, you hear like you hear something flying through the air like a whiz, like roll a dexterity saving throw.
What is? Oh, saving throws and then dexterity.
Yeah, saving throw for a dex.
Mm. Oh.
Okay. You just barely like duck, like you duck an arrow, and you look over, and it's a goblin, and he's like readying like another one. What do you do?
Immediately. Hold on. I need to. Immediately cast Hunter's Mark on him. Kneel down. Cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay, go ahead. So he's marked.
And immediately shrug off my already strung longbow and load an arrow.
Okay.
Aimed at his head.
So he's gonna take another shot at you. Okay, he misses. He misses, and it's what do you do?
Draw back my longbow. And
Okay. Take a shot. Okay, yeah, that's a hit. Go roll for damage.
Okay, hold on. Okay. I have to roll my d6 for Hunter's Mark.
Yep, the bonus.
That. Ooh.
Okay, no, the goblin. You get
8
the goblin
damage.
you get the goblin solid. Where are you aiming?
Is he what's he shooting with? Like a bow, and he's right
He's
handed?
got a bow. You're having a range fight right now. He
Okay,
shot at you. You shot back.
I shoot for his shoulder.
Okay, it connects to his shoulder. It connects to his shoulder. He like falls down, and as like his body connects with the ground, he like explodes into like purple smoke, and the body's gone. And that's what happens. And you with you're a ranger, your due diligence, like you assess everything around. You make sure that you're like okay.
Can I roll perception?
You yeah, go ahead. Yeah. What are you rolling
Alright.
perception? What are you trying to perceive?
To see if there's any oh well, I guess can I see if I can tell if there's any magical about him disappearing?
You can
They're all
that is not how a goblin should die.
Yeah.
You know that. That's for damn sure.
Come on.
Can
And
I
you
investigate where he died or disappeared?
yes. Roll investigation. And then roll well, that's okay, fine. Okay. Your arrow's just there. No trace of the goblin, not even his weapon. You think it's you are aware it's some kind of magic, but you don't know what kind of magic. But you are getting like a sense of like shit. I should probably get out of here, just in case. That's
hold on.
what your gut's telling you.
Can I pick up my arrow and see if it's still serviceable?
If it's still what?
Serviceable, like can I use it again?
Oh yeah. You can retrieve your arrow.
Okay.
Yeah. You can retrieve the arrow.
Also, did I retrieve any of my arrows from our cave fight?
No, I don't recall you doing that.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
But okay.
I start at a steady jog towards the abandoned
Okay.
farms to my north.
All right, so we're gonna go to the farms. Can everybody make their tokens and put them up in this area where I'm pinging? Perfect. Excluding Oka. Don't worry, Oka, I got you.
Oka.
Get me out of here.
Okay. Meanwhile, I'm gonna get rid of Gillen's token just for now because you would not be there yet.
Okay.
Okay, and then let me just throw down. There we go. That did not work. That did not work either. How do you? Oh, there we go. It worked. Okay. There's Kaitone. Okay. Meanwhile, back at the church, you're sitting through like this whole seminar. It's boring as shit, and basically it's just like verse after verse, same as the first. And you see like a little basket floating around where like there's like a cleric looking type dude, like armored, like church security. He's the only one like this you've seen, and he's like walking around with this basket, very nice, very kind, and he's like, yes, he's like for the communion, for the locals, to help rebuild, and he comes to you, and he's like, spare a gold coin to help us rebuild and fix people's fix the town and provide security and all the pizzazz. Basically, he's asking Oka.
I open up the pouch that I stole and I look in to see how much coins I got.
You got 2.
And I give him one.
Okay. He's like, thank you, and he like reaches out. He reaches his hand out just in front of your face, and you feel like a little bit of magic comes off of his hand, and uh, you feel like you've received some kind of magical something, and he's basically blessed you. So next time you're in combat, you'll uh, you'll get advantage on your next combat roll, whenever that may be. Next time you make an attack roll in combat, you get advantage. So just maybe keep note of that somewhere, that you have a blessing.
Okay.
And it's a one-time use, so when you get that advantage roll, you won't have it anymore. Um, and the church is dismissed. It's like nighttime. It's very clearly nighttime now. Everybody's kind of leaving. Um, yeah, and um, you saw the way the guys were walking with Kaitone towards the farm, so you kind of have an idea of where to go.
All right, so I
Um,
head towards the abandoned farms, like Kaiton said.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to the farms for now. Um, yeah. So we're back at the farms. Meanwhile, Masrar and let me zoom this in. Here we go. So Masrar and Vex are talking with Kaitone. Kaitone's like, yeah, I was thinking maybe we could set up an ambush. What do you guys think?
That seems like a good idea.
Could work.
Vex sort of fumbles around blindly, and then she says, at times like this, I would, cast light. But if we're trying to do an ambush, perhaps I should keep dark.
He's like, yeah, or we could set something for the morning. Or they,
I think it
Wait,
would be
when do
better
they
to have
usually
it
attack?
at night.
they usually attack in the morning.
Oh, then yeah, well, yeah, the morning.
They've typically attacked in the morning.
So then Vex will cast light on her trident, which makes it glow gold.
Okay. For the sake of, okay, let's see here.
So I'd just like to say, Gillen runs a 5-minute mile.
Not
So-
today, don't. Whoops.
You were
killed
light
me.
jogging anyway.
I know. How
You
did I do
killed
that?
me.
Vex,
I don't even know how I-
no!
You
Vex,
murdered!
back.
Murderer!
Vex.
What did I do? I don't even know what I did, to be honest.
You made her dead.
You killed me!
Oh, okay, that's what it was. Am I still a player? Is that why?
It says you're
No.
a GM in the chat.
Okay, just this map didn't get saved right. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna improvise because we can do that. Yeah, so you what are the suggestions here? I'm sorry.
Ambush at
Um,
night or ambush in the morning?
Ambush in the morning when they are least. It's interesting that they would attack in the morning when they're. I think goblins are kind of like. They don't like the sun or something.
It's very ungoblin-like. You're not wrong, Vex.
Roll,
However,
Vex, make a. I was gonna say, Vex, if you want to make
Oh.
you can make a roll here. You can.
sure.
I know what this
What kind of
is.
roll?
Roll, survival.
Gillen has been pondering on his way here.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
You're
9.
9. Damn. Really? Holy
Yeah.
crap.
Shout out to the +5.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah. So, you are confident that you're thinking in the right direction. In terms of like, yeah, the goblins typically would probably attack at night. But yeah, so you're on the right track there. At least you feel like you are.
So
like,
why
so-
is this man telling us that they will attack in the morning?
That's
Weird.
You could Master make an insight roll.
So why is this guy giving me creepy vibes?
Is he?
Masrar, the vibes that Kaitone is giving you, you believe he's being truthful. He's not like trying to pull a fast
Okay.
one. This is like, there is no deceit going about. He's just sharing like, yeah, it's weird to me too. They typically attack during the morning.
Effects. I
Um,
believe him to be telling the truth. You're reading too much
they,
into it.
he, well, yeah, both things can be true. Uh, he he walks in, he's like showing you guys around, and he's kind of like pointing out to the field out here, and he says, he's like, they typically raid the pastures for food, and they approach from the east, and you see him point his hand. Uh, they approach from the east, and he like draws a line with his hand out there, and um, yeah, yeah, everything's here. It's so weird. Okay, yeah, but so thoughts?
So, looks like a morning ambush it is.
Setting traps, maybe? It's not really my forte. Where's our
Okay.
ranger and the druid? Seem like they would be
The
better at setting traps.
Oka, if you want to go ahead and spawn, if you want to spawn a token, if you guys just want to spawn a token and then basically just kind of show up, if you guys want to just show up like
Okay,
in
yeah,
here.
because Gillen is a very athletic, and yeah, it was only a mile away.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
I can't see around me. It's so weird.
Guys,
Yeah, this whole map is fucking trash. I don't know what happened.
Oh, you're back
Guys.
from your religious meeting.
you won't
So weird.
believe this, guys. So, I was on my way back from the bathroom. I was scouting around a bit on the countryside, and I got into a ranged fight with a goblin.
Not so tough, are ya?
But when I killed him, he didn't die.
Why are you making things up, Gillen? You just want more gold.
Shut your mouth,
Oh, yeah.
Master. I think we're dealing with something here. Something strange, something not normal, something magical.
Kaitone says, we haven't dealt with anything magical. What was magical?
Well, I was walking around looking at tracks when all of a sudden I heard the snap of an arrow and ducked down as it just flew by me. And then as I was pulling my bow along, he shot at me. I dodged. I pulled a shot him in his shoulder. He fell back. And as soon as he hit the ground, he just disappeared in a puff of purple smoke. And I walked over to investigate, and nothing was there. His weapon was gone, no tracks of it, nothing, just my arrow lying on the floor.
Kaitone is like confused a little bit.
Sounds like a
But-
fairy tale to me.
You been drinking?
Kaitone also shares, he's like, that would be strange, but we've never really killed any of them, so we wouldn't know what happens when they die.
Sounds like a
Exactly.
fairy tale Gillen is making up to get more gold.
That's why you're just mad you couldn't take one by yourself.
Son, I could
Okay.
eat you alive if I wanted to.
I could put a shoulder through your throat. I mean,
Now, Kaitone's like, all right, everyone, all right, let's calm down. Let's not let this get the best of us. We'll assume that this is the truth, right? Because these are something the goblins are very much real. So if this is what they do, it's information. It's new to me. So, and my main priority is my town and my people. So,
have
if
y'all,
they do
sorry.
if
Sorry,
they
go
do
on.
disappear, maybe it's not so bad. And he like walks out into the field. The lighting is all fucked. Okay. He walks out into the field and yeah, he walks out into the field and basically is just like Let me think. He walks out there and he literally says that. He's like, let me think. Maybe we set a trap. We know they come from the east. And he like points this direction. What's that? Can you guys see?
Kind of. It's all like dark.
No.
You guys can't
I
see
can't-
anything?
I can't see
It's
the
really-
I
left
can
side.
see here, and I can see like a bunch of it in this area, and then
But
if
then
I
right
move
here is
around,
dark.
my lighting down here changes as I move. So the dynamic lighting is kind of working, but then it's just like this
It's
like a bubble of light.
it's like right
Yeah,
here
And then
is
everything
Yeah,
normal.
else is black.
Right
I'm
here's
seeing,
normal, but
I'm
right
seeing,
here's brighter.
I'm seeing the same thing too.
Like
Yeah,
right
yeah.
here's- But this
Here,
is
I'm just
working
gonna,
out.
I'm
But
just gonna
everything
grab.
that's a lighter color on your screen. I don't mean to peek, but everything
Mhm.
that's a lighter color I can't see.
Okay, no worries. I'm just gonna grab, I'm gonna grab this
I'll just
map
stand here.
and put a new one on.
It was working when we were testing it out, like in the bar after last. It was
Yeah,
working
yeah,
really good, and it was not like this at all.
Let me see here. Let me just grab the script and put it in here.
Hello,
Okay.
motherfucker.
Yo. Okay, and then I need the script. I think something might just happen when I upload it. It's all outdoors anyway, so you're not really gonna need line of sight. Then I'll just move you guys to this map. Should only take a second.
Not
But yeah,
changing.
so if they do attack, how do we set up the ambush? Who do we have at the front? Do we blow them up?
What
I can
time have they been attacking? When do we
Morning.
plan for the ambush? Morning.
They raid the farms in the morning, yes.
So goblins raiding in the morning and disappearing when they die. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any tall grass nearby?
Not really.
So, I mean, there was some place I could high and lie as a tiger for to pounce when they come in, but I don't see anywhere.
There's
Can you set any traps?
There are
Uh,
some places that you can use to do that.
I believe I can.
Why
There
don't
we
we
go, that
light
works.
some candles and put them in the building, and then we all hide and we let the goblins go in the building thinking they're gonna ambush somebody, and then we trap them in there and kill them as they come out.
This
Okay,
got me creepy.
That
so
works
now if you
The
guys,
map works
yeah,
now.
now if you guys just,
Where do you want us to put our token?
same area is fine.
Back where we were.
There we go.
Oh yeah, working now. It's working now.
Yeah. Looks a little weird on my screen, but that's fine. It
I
should be
can't zoom
daytime.
in.
The map is set to daytime.
That
Can't
was still
zoom
not
in.
that.
You should be able to
It's bugging for me.
refresh the
Let me-
page.
let me reload.
Okay, and then I'll go ahead and just grab Kaitone. Okay. So traps, we're thinking traps, we're thinking did you say pounce? And he looked at you like, whatever do you mean?
If I turn into a, see, my little man, I am a druid. I can turn into any different species of animals. One of which is a tiger. Tigers, I will jump on the goblin and eat them alive.
Wow. He's like, just don't mistake him for me, because I'm pretty tiny myself.
Taming
Um,
beasts is quite hard. Stay out of my way.
Real quick, is there any like, can I make like a bear trap or something with a wood carver's tools?
Yeah, go roll survival. Let's see if we can get some fortifications down. Yeah, you make three traps. We'll just put squares down. You make 3 traps that'll deal deal some damage if the creatures walk onto them. They're improvised, but they're made out of wood. Turn them into spikes. And we can set up. I'll let you set up like 3 of them. Let me draw.
I'll can I do that in a minute when we decide on a place?
Yeah. Um.
Well, where do we plan to make this ambush? I kind of like Oka's idea of luring them all in. It's like when we used to hunt in the woods in my hometown. We would call it the killing zone. would
We
herd.
kill all of them, but we should try to take one alive. That way they're trapped inside and can't get away.
Ooh.
And we can question it.
Exactly.
See why they aren't dying.
We can experiment on it.
No,
What do you think?
Calm down, okay. We can interrogate it. We're not going to experiment.
If it turns into purple mist, don't you think we should test some things?
Oh, so we can risk killing it and make it poof again?
All right.
I'll make you
Quit your
poof.
bickering. Well, what do y'all think on that building over there? I point. Gillen points to the west.
Kaitone says, "Oh, that's just the farm. It's abandoned." He recommends perhaps maybe we hold up inside here for the night, and then we set up, and then wake up early to prepare. Vex, you got any? Vex, you got any insight or anything you wanna
These are
share?
not really my forte, but I support the expertise of my more trap-minded, ambush-minded colleagues.
All right, everybody goes inside the house.
That's smart,
The lighting in here may be a little tough because I don't think Oh no, I did lights in here. There should be light.
Yeah, there's light.
Yes, like
On the
sort of.
on the
The light
southern
master
bit.
kills you.
Wait, I
Down
can't
here.
move my piece.
You can't move
Refresh your page. Mine was like that a minute
Okay.
ago.
Yeah.
All right. I'll make dinner for us. It'll be cold rations. We don't want them to know we're here.
So I'm gonna start keeping track of this. Okay.
Gillen makes or pulls out bread and jerky for everyone to eat.
Ooh. Okay. Cool.
Uh,
You guys are.
I give one to each of my colleagues, but not to the halfling. I'm gonna minus 4 of my quantity of rations.
Okay. That's fine. He pulls out like his own food and is just hanging out with you guys. And I'm missing somebody.
Back.
Is there?
Okay. No, you're
I
missing
mean-
Galen.
Okay, so-
Galen.
There. Okay.
No,
You guys are on top
no.
of each other. That's why. Okay.
Is,
Sweet.
is there anything to steal in here?
Roll. Investigation. Fucking rogue.
Every time we're in a room, he's gonna try to steal.
It looks like it's pretty like fucked up. Like it looks like it's been sacked to shit. It looks like it's been abandoned.
Lame.
Mashar, roll just roll perception, Mashar.
Gotcha.
You notice over in the corner, you notice with like a stick of charcoal, like somebody was drawing like a house or like a smiley face, and it looks like there's a whole section of like the wall like dedicated to like the drawings, and it looks like it was done by a child. And putting 2 and 2 together, you're starting to think that maybe this was the home that the family was like leaving.
Got.
But it's pretty trashed inside. It's not pretty in here. It's like all fucked up.
All right, guys. Jerky and bread's ready.
Okay. You distribute the jerky and bread. Everybody's hanging out. You guys all kind of like naturally kind of like get comfortable and get settled in. And Kaitone asks a question to all of you. He's like, so how did all of you guys, what made all you guys meet? What's your guys's, what's brought you to Siren's Edge? And he like he looks at Oka first.
Oh,
It's
shit.
like, what? How did you end up here? As he like
Uh,
takes a bite out of his food.
I was just looking to make some money, and I ran into these guys, and they're all looking to make money too. So before you knew it, we were working together.
So you guys have known each other long, or
No, not that long. Couple of days.
you don't see many people, especially adventurers, or are you adventurers, mercenaries?
We're a little bit of anything, whatever you need us to be. We can do any
Hmm.
job, defeat any foe.
Well, that's good. Hearing Gillen take down one of the goblins already has me pretty confident.
Well, if that even happened, we don't know. Gil might have been drinking or something.
I don't drink. It's not part of Catholicism.
What else? Kaitone's like, well, I believe him, and he like puts his hand on his shoulder.
Thank you, Tycon. Thank you.
Did you hear that, Gillen? The gnome believes you, or whatever the fuck it is.
I'm actually a halfling, but yeah. You guys, you guys
I
are
just-
kind of just.
I just had an
hunker down.
idea, guys.
Oh.
So these goblins, if we plan to lay a trap for them, why don't we leave a gold piece and some food on the table as a part of our trap? I can set up. I made these makeshift traps that we could use.
So
Kai-
your plan.
Okay, go ahead, Master.
So your plan is to use a already ransacked building as bait. Why would they come back to this building?
Because we have to turn the lights on so they think that people have come back to the building and are living here again.
But isn't the reason they're hitting the abandoned farms is to try to avoid people? I would think they would try to avoid us as much as possible.
You just
I mean, we
contradicted
don't want them to
yourself.
see us. We want them to think there's children and weak people in here, like before, that they could rob and take all the stuff from.
Okay.
We could leave we could leave the halfling in the doorway so that they think there's children.
It could be like that old story my pastor
Tone
used to
just-
tell of Chris Hansen.
Kaitone just gulps.
Yeah, we ain't using the guy paying us as bait. Nothing can happen to this man.
Well, then be my guest. You be the bait.
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll think you're alone and they'll move in to take you out, and then we'll get them.
Everybody make a perception roll. It's late now, by the way. We'd say it's
shit.
okay.
Oh
We
no!
see everything.
I'm spending all my natural 20s.
Yeah,
You just
goddamn.
random
Okay,
rolls.
Lady notices, or sorry, Vex notices, a goblin just outside the window. And also, who else rolled? Somebody else rolled pretty freaking high.
I did.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you notice a goblin. Can you see the goblins?
Yeah,
No.
very lightly on the bottom of the screen.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
So-
I see it.
I
right
can't
there.
really see anything here. I'll press F5 again.
Mine's all kinds of fucked up.
So you guys notice, is it just this map? Or is it like,
It's working for me.
It might be because
Yeah.
we have night vision.
that
Oh,
should be
I
it,
see,
the sun,
yeah.
yeah, so these two windows here, you notice.
Wait, what time is it?
It's night, but
Okay.
we're just improvising right now. So yeah, you guys notice those two goblins there. Vex and
Does it look like they notice us?
yeah, they're looking in.
Do
Like
they know that we see them?
they've walked up. They've they've walked up and they've got like their weapons out. It looks like they're about to like try and do something, but they don't know that you noticed them.
Okay. I'm going to say they're here, and then I'm going to step in front of the window and hold my shield up to block it.
Okay, that's fine. So just move you down over there.
Did we roll initiative?
Yeah, we'll roll initiative.
Oka quickly picks up the halfling and chucks him towards the far side of the room to keep him
Like
safe.
away from the. Okay, you throw him over the table.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll strength.
Oh, wait. No,
Roll
well,
strength,
please
you
tell me that
scrawny
counts.
bee.
I rolled a natural 20 for initiative, but I didn't click on my token.
I mean, you can edit it. So when
Yeah,
you
that's fine.
basically roll it again, like click on your token and roll it again, and then when the tracker comes up, you can click your number and change it.
Okay.
The tracker wasn't up, so roll it a third time.
Oh my goodness.
I forgot how to do that. There we go.
Oh.
Now you can click on the number, the 19, and change it to the 23.
I'm going last. I'm getting killed.
Okay.
12.12.
So the point 12 is the dexterity. So I have a dexterity of 12, which means if multiple people get 12, the tiebreaker goes to the dexterity.
Okay.
Okay. Got a scrap, and I just need this.
You need goblins roll.
How far
Yeah, I'm
did I
gonna-
throw the halfling?
I gotta. Would you roll for that? How'd
17.
you do? Yeah, you throw him. He's like, oof, and he like kind of bounces off the table and bounces into the corner.
Stay down.
He's like, oh shit. He's like, okay. Is he like, has the wind knocked out of him a little bit? And my
Alright.
goblins roll for initiative, which is there. It is.
Okay, how many goblins is there?
I get
There's
one goblin.
two right now,
36 goblins.
and
Oka goes out the back window and gets the fuck out of there. There's 36 of them.
36 goblins. I'm out. Yep, I'm leaving. Bye. Fuck this down.
how do I get the
You have to click on that token.
Okay.
Mostly by
Did
getting
the other
the
one? Well, it's like I'm rolling the initiative for the two separate ones, but I don't think it's good. There we go. Didn't save their image, but that's fine. Okay, so you guys get to go.
Order it.
Okay, so
Oh, I go
23.
dead fucking
Oh.
last.
There's an
Fucking
auto
goblins.
order thing. It's an auto order thing.
Oh yeah, there is. You're right.
an auto
That's right.
goblin.
There we go. Okay. So first up, it's. Yeah, go ahead. It's a really funky situation, but
Alright. Gillen steps to the side of Oka. Or
Mhm.
steps right in front of Oka and lines up a shot on this goblin right here.
okay. Go ahead and.
Oh, actually, I have a free bonus action, because I put a hunter's mark on that. Wait, do I get my free hunter's mark since the goblin I, like, shot, but he, like...
He died. He died. We're gonna say he died for the sake
Okay.
of that.
Okay, so then I get a free bonus action for hunter's mark.
Okay. Go ahead.
Uh,
That's fucking strong.
Oh wait, hold on. I just have a question. For when I cast my hunter's mark, it has the like it says weapon type damage 6. Like, what does that mean? Does that mean I don't roll it? And that's just the damage I get for every attack while it's cast, or what? Or do I roll another d6, or I don't
no,
understand why it says that.
You roll your
sentence.
damage and then you add a d6. You like get bonus damage.
Okay.
So
So
you
then
guys
why
would-
does it
yeah.
say 6 when I first roll it?
It's the type. It's just showing you up to. It's showing you like what it's. Yeah.
Because it rolls a d6 on my screen when I click that.
Oh, maybe you just add that bonus damage flat. I mean, it's fine the way we're doing it.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that's my to hit. Do I hit 20?
Yeah, you hit. Yeah, you hit. Goddamn.
So I do 10 piercing plus the 6 from that, so 16.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. I get this. Say I'll do this. So I shrug my bow off, knock an arrow, draw back, breathe in, breathe out, and put it through the goblin's right eyeball.
Okay. The arrow has so much force and speed, it literally like just bores a fucking line through its head, and the goblin falls down, hits the ground, and you see like a poof of like purple magic, like as he hits the ground. Poof.
He
And
wasn't lying.
Oka sees that. Oka sees that for sure. Next up is Oka.
Can I go outside?
Yeah, you can go out the window. You 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, you can go out the window if you want. Or like out the door.
I'm gonna go out the door, but I'm just gonna kind of go right here and peek out to make sure there's no bad guys.
You walk out that way and you notice it's clear. Okay. So next up, you gotta click on the... Does it go away when I close it? Is
I
that
mean,
what
it's
happened?
open. It's open right now.
Let me see it.
So, Oka, you move out to the back. Sorry, guys. You move out to the back, Oka. You notice that there is no one out there. It's clear. And that's your turn. Next up, Vex.
I would like to thrust my trident through the window. Is the window open?
Yes, the window was open, yes.
Alright, so I will thrust my trident through the window towards this individual.
Okay, roll to hit. Holy shit, that was all kinds of stuff.
So
so-
it's one-handed because I have a shield.
Mhm.
So it would be a 12 to hit. If that
No
hits,
hit.
I do 8 damage. So no, I missed.
Yes. But the goblin saw his buddy turn into oh well, here. So the goblin saw his buddy turn into the smoke, and Halfling the Kaitone is like, ah, and he just hides. Mashrar, you're up.
Wait, I'm up? I thought wasn't the goblin before me? I was the lowest roll.
I think the goblin was before you. It just didn't maintain the roll. That's fine.
So
Here, I'll put
the
it-
goblins aren't there.
Yeah, it's
So yeah,
there
just,
we go.
it's fair. The goblin's before me, so go ahead.
So the goblin is trying to flee. Lady or Vex, go ahead and make a roll to poke him again. Attack of opportunity.
Okay. So technically goblins have something called they
Nimble
can
escape.
nimble escape, but
He's out. He's bailing.
I can
He's
attack
bailing.
him if you want.
No. He runs off
Yeah.
and he escapes, and the combat ceases, and now it's yeah, you guys are able to reconvene. It cools down.
I did nothing.
Kaitone is like, what the hell was that? It
no.
exploded into nothing.
I told y'all I wasn't lying.
Gillian, you weren't full of shit. See, that's nice to know.
Oka walks around to this window to grab Gillian's arrow. Gillen's
Okay.
arrow.
Gillen, thank you.
Well, I struggle with the word Gillen. So
Uh,
you're Gillian to me.
Okay, you're Massar to me now.
Kaitone kind of like rallies everybody or asks everybody to come back inside, and maybe we should try and sleep and then be ready for the morning. He shares that he feels, I think there's gonna be more in the morning. There always is.
Gillen goes. Real quick, I'm gonna set up my traps. They would have been a lot useful in that last fight.
All right, so I'm gonna be fair here. They're going to invade from like this side and this side. So where do you got 3 traps that are 4x4? Where do you want to put them?
4x4. Okay.
Just
So
draw. Just draw. Use the draw tool and draw. Use like a square, and then just put 3 traps down.
okay.
Or ping where you
Uh,
want it. Just ping where you want it. I'll set it there. It's probably
okay.
faster that way.
Where do we where are we planning to defend? Do we want to stay in this farmhouse or defend this whole property?
I think it's unlikely that they're even going to come back now that we've killed one of them.
Anyone besides Oka have any opinion?
Put him wherever you want.
All right.
Cover the windows so they have to come through the door.
All right. I put one in this quadrant.
Okay.
One in this quadrant.
Okay. Move Oka out the way there.
And one right here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Short. You guys get a short rest in. So everyone,
Listen.
click the short rest.
I hop the fence and I give the arrow back to him.
Thank you, Oka.
There you go. Does it make that noise?
Recover, it's automatically by healing with dice result or reset maximum HP changes during this rest.
For short rest?
Yeah. It
think it's
tells me
short-
to automatically apply healing with dice result or reset maximum HP charges during this rest.
We're all full health anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys. I think everybody's okay. Yeah. I'm just trying to. You short rest. Don't you get back like a spell slot? Don't you guys get back some slots?
Yeah.
I didn't use anything, so
I still have and I killed that goblin, so I still have a free. Oh wait, no, I don't. It's
You've rested. Yeah.
yeah. So I just get it back in.
Okay. The sun rises.
The turn order is still up.
Gotcha. Let me reset it.
Nas, did you sleep in a bath?
Okay. That's the
Yeah,
spot.
sleep
So
in the
yeah.
tub.
So the sun rises and there's nothing. And Kaitone kind of wakes you guys up and he's like, "Hey guys, the sun's coming up. This is around when they come." And he goes out. He goes out to the field to like look, or to the fence to look.
Kaitone, come back.
He's like, "We have to see where they're at. There's no one here."
Kaitone,
That-
come back this instant.
That dumb
Okay.
halfling when I follow him out.
I start sprinting after him to get him back in.
Well, he's out in like the little yard. He's not out in the field. But yeah, so he goes out. You guys go out to get him.
Come on, Kaitone,
And-
come back in.
All right. He's like he goes with you guys. He doesn't like put up a fight or anything. But when you guys are out here,
Oh,
all of
okay,
a
well, we're out
sudden,
here, okay.
yeah, while you guys are out here, all of a sudden, or if you all want to be out here, you can. Does everyone come out?
I came out to come get him. Yeah.
Okay, you see. Hold on, you gotta give me 1 sec to get these guys down here.
Oh my goodness.
You guys see some of the goblins show up. And there's also some out in the field, like coming in, like out of like just kind of like popping up. You see some like kind of far. You see quite a few of them.
I'll take Kaitone into the house and cover from inside the building. You three take care of these out here.
Just toss them.
Coward.
Just toss them. Yeah, and you guys see him out in the field.
So I bring Kaitone inside.
Okay, so Kaitone's inside. He's like, oh, he just gets carried around.
And I
Okay.
place him down in the bathtub.
I'm just gonna move stuff up so we don't.
I don't know that a halfling has ever been so manhandled.
Can I put him in the bathtub so they can't shoot him?
We should have made
You can suggest it to him. Ask him.
Flip it
should've
over
made
on
a
him.
strength check.
Gaitone, get inside this bathtub. I'll flip it up over you.
Okay. He's like, all right, good luck, and he gets hidden under it. Okay.
Can I like flip it upside down and put it on top of him?
Yeah. He's in a little tank. He's hidden.
Okay.
Okay. Next. Now, fuck. We're gonna have to roll all these for
Initiative.
initiative. Can I highlight all these at once?
Wait, they're all gonna get a one roll, or are we just gonna have to?
No.
one at a
Well,
time?
yeah. That's a good point, I guess.
So you're rolling for
Just do them
initiative.
just do them in their clusters.
Whoops.
Because
Yeah, that's what it's.
it'd be kind of broken for them all to go at the same time. Then it'd be too hard to roll for all of them.
Yeah.
Imagine they all shoot at once. We just all insta die. Like Chuggin killed the campaign before it got started.
Yeah,
Right.
it'd be broken.
Oh, now
How do you guys make it? Do you guys have to roll your dice to Do you guys have to roll your dice, like drag your dice on the screen to do this every time?
No.
Or is it just me? Okay,
Yeah.
I think that's.
You're
I think it's set
dragging
up
your
like-
dice on the screen?
Yeah, like I have to drag a line to like roll my dice.
I have it set up to where I just do it. I click it and it shows up.
Are you rolling for every single one of them or just the cluster?
Yeah, it's already done.
Oh, okay.
The little goblin war party has made their way to.
My
Y'all.
goodness.
We're gonna die.
Well, you have to
And-
do it in order, right?
Hey, you guys
Yeah.
wanted to get $2 per goblin. I just wanted a plot of land.
I've already
Do you know
made
which
9
goblin
gold.
is which?
Holy shit. Okay.
Also, just remember, guys, remember
Oh,
to keep
$2
keep
coins.
track of how many you kill.
Holy
Okay.
shit! There's so many.
Cut their ears off.
There's
Let me
so
get the battle
fucking
tracks back
many.
on.
Oh, you're dead. This is it.
This is the jazz. This is
I'm Trace, boys. I'm sorry about what I felt.
You better not run away,
Alright.
you fucking pussy.
I'm so sorry.
It's like I want to live.
turns into a mouse. Gone.
All right, so here we go. Who's Vex? Vex has a clear line of sight on like one slightly bigger goblin, looking like like waving his sword in the field, and he's just like, he says
that's-
something like he says something like ka 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 ka, and like all the goblins like kind of make a movement forward. A lot of them do.
The turn order disappeared for me.
Oh, that's because I closed it. My bad.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
I don't
And it's-
understand what you're saying.
Also, it's the guy. This guy who has first. Go.
Oh yeah, so and that same goblin moves 5? Yeah, he moves up 5. He's coming in. He's leading the charge, and next up it's you hide the halfling under the fucking the bathtub, and then what do you do?
All right, I I move slightly to the side, cast my hunter's mark
Okay.
on.
If you're on any of those windows, I'll just give you line of sight outside. That way it's just keep
Alright,
things simple.
So I'm right here. I have lens.
Yeah, you have line of sight basically both left and right.
Okay.
Maybe not this guy, but you
So
can probably hit him.
hunter's mark on let's go this guy right here.
'Kay.
And also since they're right behind each other, can I line up a shot to shoot through them?
No.
If I roll high enough on hit DC.
Maybe it depends.
You got an arrow to go clean through.
Crap.
Yeah, okay. You rolled
Go
a.
ahead.
Oh god. Wait. That's hunter's mark.
Do I
You rolled a
roll
10.
10. Do I hit?
No hit.
Thanks.
No hit, and it's now.
I think
One of
I'm
the goblins
behind
moves
instead.
up.
Great.
Yeah. So one.
Great.
Okay, one of the goblins moves up, and he runs up right into your trap. The wood just kind of like the wood trap you guys have set, kind of like a pitfall. The goblin just falls into it, taking what 1d12 damage, we'll say. You rolled a 20 when you crafted these, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So goblin takes 3
3
damage and climbs out of it, but knows it's there now, and he moves one more space, and it's now another goblin goes. Where are we at?
This one.
Okay.
Oh no. That's definitely ranging me.
30, yeah, he
Oh, no.
charges in. Next up, it's Vex.
Okay. I'm going to cast Fog Cloud. Here, I'm going to do something for 1 moment.
Okay.
It is a 20-foot radius circle of fog that heavily obscures everything. All
Okay.
vision. Let me see. I want to position it like this, I think.
Okay.
I will cast the spell for you in the chat. So I think there's the description, and then I'll actually, I'm going to, I don't know, how can we mark that now? And I can
I
take
got
it
it.
off my character.
I got an idea.
It's,
Because I didn't actually move, I just cast it there.
Yeah. Let me see if there's something I can use. I don't think there is.
He's just square.
Here. Yeah, I got an idea. Is there not a... Oh, here we go.
What's happening? Who is that? Oh, it's Gillen.
Nope, that didn't do what I thought it was gonna do.
Oh,
I thought
that
it
was pretty cool, though.
I thought I was gonna be able to like create like looming fog.
What we could do is, we could
Sure.
make a new character sheet, just in Roll20, pull it in, and then set a 20. Oh, that works too.
Yep.
Who did that? That works too.
I got it.
Look,
Okay,
it's
so
gotta come over.
Okay, now you should be able to move it into the same position.
well, let me grab it now.
You have to change to the clicky arrow. Select move to be able to move it now.
Yeah, well, let me grab it.
You can,
Can I erase it? Here. There you go. And then, oh wait, lady, get ready to do that again.
Look,
I'm gonna
it's
clear the drawings.
it's my green square. That's
Draw it again, lady. Draw it again, and then that'll just be the fog. For
And-
how many turns do you got that fog?
but it's bigger than that. That's an insufficient amount, Oka.
look. It's
It's clearly one
This
bigger
big.
than that.
look at my green square. That's how big it is.
Yeah, that's how big it is.
There you go. That's fine. Everything in there is in the fog.
It's in the fog. And where was Oka before?
She was like
Oh,
right there.
Where did
Oof,
I go?
I died.
You died?
No, I just clicked the thing to be dead again, but I'm not actually.
Why
dead.
is Oka's character thing going?
I think I was what like right here or something, or was I right
Yeah.
beside Oka?
You were
You're
right
like
beside
right
Oka.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were right there.
All right. So
'Kay.
they're all obscured, so that will buy us time to handle the others. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just hold up my shield and grin at the goblin
Leader.
the goblin leader.
Okay.
Are you a
Uh,
melee combatant, Oka?
Yeah, I can be.
Okay.
Is that your preference? Like, am I in your way?
No,
That's actually really good.
okay. I got a little crossbow in my hand and a sword.
My
fuck.
Wait a
intention
minute.
is
Wait
to-
a minute. Hold on. I had a trap there. You deleted all my traps.
Oh shit.
I had a trap right here and right.
Okay, I got you.
here.
I got you.
Okay, so I'll stand right here, knowing
You
that the
can.
trap
You
is
guys.
there.
Well, if you
I'll
guys
drop
know
it,
that
I'll
they're
drop
there, if you guys know that they're there, you guys can navigate it. It's fine.
Like trap right there, and right here. I'll make them red.
Yeah, I'll stand here and just sort of taunt him.
It's weird. I can move these.
I'll clink my my trident off the front of my shield and wink at the goblin boss.
Okay.
And that's my
Okay.
turn.
All right. And this goblin here, he is just kind of like confused and lost in the fog. Doesn't know what's going on. How long does that last?
An hour.
That was an extremely good move.
Thank you.
That's his turn.
Ignore the fact
Then
I'm
this-
blind too at the moment.
This one,
Step
one,
outside of the
two.
fog.
This one walks into the trap, taking 1d12 damage.
Holy crap.
4, 3.
What? That's 2 3s. What the heck?
Yeah, it's 2 3s.
Wow.
Some
The,
shit
the
trying
wood
to
I
go-
found. No, it's the wood I found on this farm. It's shoddy.
I'm gonna keep track of him here. So he's
Would
got
be
3.
shoddy.
Bad wood's right.
He's got 3 on him. This is how much damage they take in total. I'm just putting it on their tokens. Okay, and then next up,
Rawr.
Mashar.
Rawr.
You are
Isn't he
you are
blind too?
in. He is in the smoke. You could still navigate through it. You just, I think.
I can definitely hold up. I got this. I got
Well, he heard Vex yell, didn't he?
Yeah,
Or are you gonna
he can.
turn
He
into,
knows.
Like, are you gonna be a wolf boy?
No, I'm telling you, I give you more than a wolf.
I thought.
I'm going to get his
Hi.
wild shape into a giant eagle.
Okay.
What? How do you get so much good stuff at level 2? What the heck?
You get, I get 4 forms.
And you
More
do
than
what?
Shogun.
4 forms, unless he fights something, then he learns the form of whatever he
No,
fights.
I could have technically turned into the things that damage Nas.
The spiders, yeah.
Now you can be a gobbo.
Okay.
You're right. And then
Well,
Oh,
animals.
just so you know, I'm keeping track of everyone's kills on goblins.
There you go. All right. So you turn into a bird, and then what? So we're gonna say you're above the clouds now.
I
Just
was gonna say I fly into the air because I get.
hit us
more
with
movement
your
while in the
your
air.
caw. Hit us with your like eagle screech.
I don't.
Do
I
it,
don't
do
know
it.
what an eagle sounds like. What's an eagle
There-
sound like?
Just do that. Just go.
You do what? You're cut out. You
Start,
cut out.
start, do.
To call or some shit? Okay.
Yeah, caw. Say that again. Say that
That's
again.
what eagles make.
Say it, just say it, just say it.
Caw.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah,
Let's
there we
go. All right.
Okay. So I get 80. I get 80 movement while in the air.
Holy
move
fuck! Are
80
you
feet.
serious?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
On ground, I
Alright.
can only move 10 feet. Flying, I can move 80.
We're gonna say that the goblins
You
inside,
can
like
literally go all the way over.
the goblins in this area up here, you can't see these guys, but I'll let you attack
Okay.
like this one out here. I'll let you attack anything outside.
So
The
I'm
two-
going to
Go ahead.
move to attack this one.
What a guy.
Just
Okay.
so you know, this one has been damaged already. This one's the
Yeah,
one
that one's your closest, so you can deal with him.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go hit this guy. So
Okay.
I'm going to use the action multi-attack.
Yep.
The eagle makes 2 attacks, with the first attack being of his beak and one of being of his talons.
It's pretty badass.
You have to roll to hit, or do you just automatically?
It's definitely got to be rolled
God.
a hit, I would assume.
Goblins got a freedom eagle en route.
Hey, I said we were gonna
Freedom
liberate this
Eagle.
town.
All right, so go ahead and
Attack
Democracy.
is a melee attack plus 5 to hit, reach 5 foot. One target
Yep.
hit 6. Okay, I need airs this from my beak.
okay. So it's a miss.
Okay. Then I come back in with the talons.
Yep, with the talons.
I
Oh
swear I
my
missed both.
goodness.
I missed them both.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's a miss. Those those are really rough rolls.
Dude, you rolled
That's
a
alright, though.
2 and a 4. You
okay.
did 16 damage.
Okay.
So I'm still
next.
in the air though, so I'm hard to hit.
Freedom
Next.
from damage.
These guys are just lost in here. I'm just gonna literally move them around like 2 times. Well, this one would make sense. He might be able to get out of there. Okay, and then
It's this one's turn.
that's his turn. That one's gone. Okay, Mashar, that goblin down there is gonna make an attack against you. He pulls out his little his scimitar blade, and if I just roll this, is gonna roll all of it. He rolls to hit you for 16. Does he hit?
Me?
Yeah, does he hit you?
What's
the eagle? Eagle's AC.
I'm looking. 13,
Like-
but I'm also flying, so. does
Don
that mean
Henry's
anything?
AC.
No, because you had to come down to his level. So
So
like
I
now
landed?
you're. Well, are you still flying? I guess I could have him roll
I
disadvantage
don't
because
know.
you're in the
That's
air.
why I'm asking. I really don't know.
No, that's a good point because like I don't think you would have landed on the ground.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's like he
especially
swooped in,
using
made attack.
talons.
It's just, does this
So,
goblin
yeah,
have any range
I'm gonna-
stuff?
I'm gonna roll.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Okay, so he's gonna hit you. You're gonna take eight damage.
8 damage. Okay.
Cause you're like flying around him, like harassing him right now. That's the way I would imagine it. Like you're just like in his area, like cause you're locked in combat with him. Cause you can't like
Yeah.
swoop in and like swoop out. That's super OP.
Yeah,
I
that'd be
don't
like
know.
That's
that'd be
a
like running
feature
with-
called flyby.
Is that what? See that now? That's a whole another ball game. But
So, yeah.
until we have flyby. Yeah. So he hits you for 8 damage, and it is now Goblin Boss's turn. The Goblin Boss sees the he sees the trap.
Oh, this trap is gone, by the way, because he stepped in.
Oh, that one stepped in it. There we go. So trap has been used.
I noticed that I
also-
just didn't get a turn. I'm not on the thing.
Oh,
Did you?
You didn't roll.
Okay, here.
I
Click
did roll.
click
Did you
your. I
click
think you
that's when
deleted
you
it
rolled?
and brought it back. Click on your character and roll initiative again.
Oh,
roll
yeah.
a 6.
I
Even
rolled
with
a
Yeah, I
last
think
last
I think it's
time.
because your character.
Oh,
okay,
Come
but
on,
low,
Jordan.
so
No. Here. I'm gonna have you go before the boss goes. So go ahead, Nuss.
Alright. I run down here to the fence.
Yep.
And I shoot my little crossbow at the guy that's in the trap.
twang.
Okay, this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Roll to hit him.
So I roll this one.
Okay, that's a hit. Roll for damage.
Which that goblin's already taken 3 damage, by the way.
And you shoot him. He gets pelted by it and falls into the spikes and disappears into a cloud of purple smoke.
Wait, so do my spikes kill him, or does his shot kill him?
The shot kills him.
Okay.
You just
okay,
want to
you
be
get one.
specific for that gold.
Hey,
The
dude,
shot-
I have a Gillen to Oko 1, Master 0.
Yeah, count your goblin heads, guys. Count the goblin heads. So you guys kill him. When that one dies, yeah, so that one dies, and it is now the goblin boss's turn, and he moves up. He charges at Vex, and he goes to make he makes two melee attacks with his scimitar against Vex. So
That's the trap. one?
no, the trap is gone.
It was a one-time use.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he rolls one attack. For...
Yeah,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Weren't the traps like pitfalls?
They were like small pitfalls. Like once you would notice it, you would be able to avoid it.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because once someone stepped in it, you could just see.
Yeah.
it.
So that's one. I'm assuming that's a hit, lady.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, and he's swinging again.
So it's at 5 damage, right?
5 damage, and did I hit again?
Then hold on. You missed the second one, but
Damn.
on that first one, I
Okay.
used my ability called Wrath of the Storm.
Oh shit. Okay.
So because he hit me, I used my reaction to force him to make a dexterity saving throw. He has to surpass 13.
God.
Or take 2d8 thunder damage, as suddenly there's a crack of thunder just from hitting me.
2d8. Oh, well, there's one. Whoops.
Okay.
Well, that's a 2
Yeah.
damage.
Oh,
You roll it?
I'll
do I roll
it? You,
Yeah,
you
you-
roll,
okay, yeah,
you roll really poorly, so
Yeah. There you go.
He's like,
oh, it didn't do it. Okay, actually, you know what? You roll, but don't take that 2. That was
No,
upsetting.
I was out here. I got
I'll
you.
roll
I
it.
got
I'll
you.
roll it. I got you.
2d. There. That's what I was about to do. Okay. There you go.
That's
That's
Oh
better.
my.
There you go. All right. Yeah.
3 damage.
I was wrong. I was wrong to question you. You roll it.
All right. So he's taken 3 damage, and
He
It
shrugged
is
off the
now-
lightning bolt.
Gillen, it's now your turn, and you notice, while you're at the window, you notice, you see another one come in off the side.
Oh, Maxwell's fucked. I'm dying.
Yeah. And then Vex, you see another one hop. You see another one hop over like the barrel out here, like rolling up.
Okay.
We
Have
are
to roll their
greatly
initiatives.
outnumbered.
Okay. How did you? Oh.
It's initiative rolls, just so they're on the board.
All right. I am going to shoot at this goblin.
Okay.
With my longbow.
Okay.
Do I hit?
Yes you do not. Yes you do not
Dude.
hit.
Why am
Yeah,
I
you
only
don't
a
hit.
7? I have +7. I have
There you go.
+7 and I don't hit.
All right. Next up, this one gets inside the house and
fuck.
gets in range of you,
Whoa!
takes a swing at you.
Oh god.
Whoa! What?
For
Kill us off the road.
does 12 hit?
Doesn't hit.
No. Okay, then you're good.
Loser.
All right. Next up is another one of these little bastards. This is one in the smoke. He's lost. I'm just gonna have their turns be. All right, Vex.
Oh, it's my turn again.
Yeah, these ones are just lost. I'm gonna let you. That was actually a really, really fucking brilliant play there.
Thank you. May I have inspiration?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You
I
have
will.
a point of inspiration for that.
Merci.
I'll give you advantage. No, I'll give you advantage on your next roll. How about that? That's the inspiration is rerolls
what-
everything, right?
No, it just counts as advantage.
Okay, yeah. I'll give you advantage going
I'll-
to your next roll.
I'll spend it now, and I will attack with my trident.
Okay.
At advantage.
As you're doing this, you notice Oka is like glowing lightly. There's like a faint gold glow around Oka.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay.
Poor Oka.
Yeah, it's a hit, and
I'll just roll a d20 to see if it was critical. No. Okay.
okay.
So 4 damage from my I fork them. I stab my fork at them.
Okay. So you dealt 3 to him already, right?
Yeah. So 7.
Okay. Yeah. You stab him and pierce and take him out. He falls
What?
and
I died to
Int.
7 damage.
yep, and
Boss
dies in a
died
plume.
before damage.
And dies in a plume of well, he's just a goblin, and he falls back into a plume of purplish smoke.
Is this how goblins usually die?
I don't think so.
There you go. The chicken has spoken. All right, next up it is.
The chicken has spoken.
All right,
It's me.
Okay.
Just aimlessly
the
moving.
goblins are kind of getting oriented. Like they ran into a couple walls. They're starting to be able to figure out which way a general direction is. It is Mashrar's turn.
I'm going to head over to this guy and multi-attack. Please hit.
You
No,
have
you're locked in
to.
combat with this guy.
Yeah, you
Am I
can't. You
locked
can't. Because if you try to move away from him, he gets to attack you.
Okay, so I don't think I have a ground attack.
Bro, I mean, you're
You
still
do.
you're still flying.
You're
get
still
your
flying.
multi-
Yeah. You're still flying. You're
Okay.
just flying. Yeah. You still get your
Then-
attacks.
Okay, then I multi-attack this guy.
Okay. All right. Let's make it happen.
I'm gonna miss again somehow.
You got this. That is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Oh, so 9 damage. You just eat the fucking thing. You're like killing it and slaughtering it, and it's like very clearly like and like right before you're like about to go for the throat, it just poof turns into smoke and like disappears.
Okay.
Next up is this one in the smoke? Yeah, this one's in the smoke. These goblins are starting to kind of have an idea of which way to go. Like they formed a line in there, so now they're not as lost.
They're holding hands.
Yeah, exactly. As goblins would. This one made it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and it is Oka's turn. Oka, you're feeling like you're feeling really good. You're feeling like you got someone. You feel like you got a higher power looking out for you.
All right, I
Yeah.
Guess I
Yeah.
load my little crossbow again.
'Kay.
And I shoot at the closest guy that just came over.
Okay, go ahead and make your roll.
Oh, fuck. Wow.
Okay. I assume I hit him.
Oh,
You did,
yeah.
I'd be
Um,
impressed.
Okay, yeah, so roll for damage.
You did hit him, I'd be very impressed.
Alright, and you tag him with an arrow, and you put him down, he falls into the dirt, and as he falls, he just
Nice.
Alright, next up is Goblin. Okay, this one just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He gets in range, takes a swing at Vex for 20. I'm assuming that's a hit. That's 6 damage on Vex.
I'll do the same thing. So he has to make a
Okay.
dexterity saving throw, DC 13. And
Okay.
if he passes, he takes half of this thunder damage. He
nat
passes,
20.
so he's going to take half of
That's
9.
a natural 20. Does he
So-
just not take damage?
No,
So what,
he
four-
takes half.
5?
Yeah,
Okay.
or 4, whichever.
Does he get put? That's every time an attack gets made against you?
No, I only get to use it 3 times.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
A long rest, but yeah,
Does it move him, or does it like push him back or anything?
No,
or is it
no.
just,
Wait, that,
he's
since
it
that was a
doesn't-
natural 20, doesn't the goblin?
no,
just-
it doesn't. That doesn't. That's not a thing.
yeah. It's not going to affect
And
that.
how much damage did you say? 6?
Right? Well, no, not
The
6.
goblin did
I was saying
6.
the goblin
Yeah,
hit
the
you
goblin
for 6.
did
Yes.
6. Yeah. Okay.
And then Vex
I have
does
to make
5.
a concentration saving throw. I forgot to do it last time. 1 second. It's just to keep maintaining my spell. I succeed. I had to get a 10. I got a 12.
Heck yeah, let's go. Okay.
Spell stays up.
Next up, the other goblin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It moves its way into.
They're trying to jump me,
6.
dog.
No. Well, yeah, it moves inside, and it closes the window. No, I'm kidding. Oh yeah. No, it moves inside the house, and it is now Gillen's turn.
Okay,
Currently a giant eagle.
I make a strike with a longsword on this goblin. I mean a short sword on this goblin.
Okay, go ahead.
Crap.
The lady, if you get tagged, your smoke goes away, right?
Tagged?
Like if your concentration breaks, your
Yeah.
smoke goes away? Okay.
Yeah. So each time they hit me, I'm supposed to make
Yeah.
a concentration check. And if
And
I
if
roll,
you fail it,
if I fail it, then my smoke would go away.
gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
So I missed the short sword, right?
Okay.
Okay. I'm two-handed fighting, so I will now attack with a dagger.
Come on, dagger. That's
I think that
to
hits.
it's a hit. You're good.
Alright.
That connects.
And then I also get the D6 from Hunter's Mark.
Damn. You he parries your. I was gonna say that works for does that work for?
Yeah.
It's every attack I make.
All right, yeah. You he parries your short sword like pretty good, and then you're able to like just kind of like wrap around and spin and like get him in the neck with your dagger, and you just take him down. And he poofs into smoke, and like
Also,
the
can
smoke
I-
is like all around you.
Can I move away from this? Like, can I move?
You can move now. Yeah, you're good to move now. You
30,
created
35.
space.
I'm going to run outside.
Okay.
You're leaving the halfling alone?
They don't know
I
he's there.
see.
He's underneath the thing.
The goblin peeks under the fucking. No.
No.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, in our luck, the halfling's gonna make noise and get himself caught.
I don't think I gave him a turn. No, I
He
didn't.
didn't.
No, he's hiding under there. You don't get no turn. I told him to stay under there and be quiet. Come out when the
He's a
men are done
halfling.
fighting.
They're
When
very
the men and
loud
women are
pigs.
done. Little boy.
Okay. All right. Next up is the little goblin starts making his way out. 20. He's starting to see the light, and that'll be
Oh,
his
wait.
turn.
David, you're surrounded.
Vex. It's Vex. It's your go.
Alright. I think I will attack this. I will forking attack the person in front of me.
Okay.
10 misses, and that's my turn. I will remain
Yes.
stalwart.
There you go. Next up, little dude.
Dude, Vex just been holding him.
Yeah, she holds
1,
the
2,
line.
3,
She got her
4.
shield up,
Yeah, dude, this
her
is great.
trident over it.
All right, Master Art, it's all you.
All right, I'm going to
You gonna-
swoop across the field into this guy
There you go.
and multi-attack him.
Okay, bring it. Oh my God, good job.
I'm gonna save that.
Yeah.
hits.
You literally like you spiral into the air and then you spiral down from the sky and just how do you kill him? How do you take him out?
I drive my peck straight through his head. You said I'm coming down from the sky onto him?
Yeah, you're just
Like straight down?
you're diving him.
Straight through his head.
There you go. You basically like tackle your beak into his face. He falls
Mhm.
down. You hit him with you get the talons on him, but as he hits the ground, like your talons like he disappears and your talons like go into the dirt, and you're ready to go again, and he's just dead, just annihilated. Next up is, dude, this smoke. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and next up is Oka.
I see that Gillen's about to get bum rushed by 2 gobos coming out the smoke. So I move next to him and I shoot at the one right in front of me.
Okay, go ahead. Roll to hit. Okay, that's a hit. Roll for damage. Which one were you shooting at?
The one, yeah, that one. Yep.
Okay, you kill it. Arrow goes clean through him. He falls over, scimitar in the dirt, and just kind of poofs.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, okay, kill
No,
that
you
one.
could not. You could not do that.
Alright.
Next up is one of the goblins. Dude, you guys have like okay. It's the one in front of Vex. It takes a swing. Oh my goodness, 15?
Misses.
I don't think. God damn it. Okay.
Your armor's higher than 15?
17.
Dude, she's a fucking
Fucking
tank.
hell.
Alright, this one 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, next up.
Gillen keeping
Gill-
the tally.
Yeah. Gillen, you're up.
Keep missing his arrows. Like,
Okay.
Sunfucker.
I am going to. Okay, real quick, is there any difference in throwing a dagger and attacking with it?
Yeah, it's
You
got a
don't have the use-
range.
Yeah, 20 feet, but you don't have the use of the dagger after you throw it.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's-
so would there be any reason I throw a dagger at this goblin instead of just walking up to it and attacking with the dagger?
To not
You're
get
not
Uh,
in combat.
but
Or if it's something you can't hit, or if it's like a stealth attack and you need that extra range, right? It could be like one of those things.
Okay, can I hit this goblin?
he's heavily
in-
obscured.
Yeah,
you can't
you-
see him.
Oh, okay,
He's in a
yeah.
bag.
Is this one
Yeah.
obscured?
Yeah, the one, no, he's coming out. You can see that one.
Okay,
He's out. Like you can see a body. You have a target.
okay, I do have. So I killed the goblin that I had my hunter's mark on, so I get a free bonus action to cast it on the new one.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to cast hunter's mark on this one.
'Kay.
I'm going to throw a dagger at this one.
Okay. Where? Okay, that's a hit.
So I get this plus a d6. Did I
That-
kill him?
That's a kill, yeah.
All
He's
right.
dead.
Now I have 2-weapon fighting, so I will throw a dagger at this goblin.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Is that you in the way?
Okay, yeah.
20 feet away, so I get no disadvantage from that.
Yep.
Is
Do I hit?
ladies?
Yep,
not in the
that's
way?
that's
No.
a hit. No, he's okay. He's okay to do it. And
Yikes.
Ooh,
All right.
didn't kill it.
the dagger gets stuck
I-
in him, and he
Had I
Wait,
hurt him before?
Hasn't that one taken
Uh,
damage from?
he took didn't
He took 5 from.
I thought he saved.
Yeah, which
the-
means he took 5 instead
Oh,
of
he took half.
instead
Then
of
yes,
9.
he
Okay.
then yeah. You're
Okay.
right. He's dead. There's a lot of tokens on the
That's
board.
2 kills in 1 turn for me,
Yep. Okay.
and that's
Except for the misses earlier.
Next up is Vex. You got 1 in your smoke, and you have 1 in the house, Vex.
I'm going to drop the smoke, so I can just drop concentration whenever I want. I drop the smoke, and then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in here,
Hmm.
and stab at this one.
So the smoke's cleared.
Yes.
And I'll miss,
Ooh.
but I'm threatening his... I don't need to hit. I have a fork. I don't need to hit. They can hit me, and I hurt them.
Yeah, that's a fucking good point. I like the what's a cleric? It's a light cleric, right? Where they're just like a fucking flashbang. Anytime somebody swings at them, they explode into light.
That's... Oh, I don't know. The Tempest
Yeah.
Cleric, I do lightning or thunder whenever they hit me.
Nice. Alrighty, so you missed. Next up, Masrar. You can see the smoke clears in the yard in front of the farm,
He's still an eagle, right?
and
Yes, I'm still an eagle.
Cool.
dude,
Dude, how long does that last?
Hour.
Or
What the heck,
No.
bro? That's like.
Hold up, it lasts for every hour based on my level.
That's crazy.
Oh,
and
cool.
how many what's a turn? How many minutes is that again?
Like one turn is like a
every
few seconds.
turn is
Yeah.
like 10.
Six
Every turn is
seconds.
like 10 seconds. So yeah.
So
6
you
seconds or
can.
some shit. I'm still an eagle. Yeah.
So you could do this for another like 20 turns. That's wild.
No, another like 4.
Or oh, is it
No, you're
each?
good. No,
individual?
per your character level though, so you 2 hours. You haven't been fighting
Oh,
for 2
so
hours.
yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
Fight for
So
like
I'm
30
going
seconds.
to.
this
That's
whole
true. I'm
thing
gonna-
has taken place over the course of like 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
maybe
so
like a
I'm
few
gonna-
minutes.
I'm gonna fly over here and use multi attack.
It's so good.
Okay. That's a hit.
Because it didn't kill.
It did not kill.
Alright, now my talents.
Okay. That
Oh,
killed him. All right.
I
He's
plunge
dead.
my talons into his chest and sink him into the ground.
Okay. As he's sinking into the ground, he just you feel like the weight underneath you disappear and the purplish smoke cloud dissipates. Next up is Oka.
So I'm shocked
hear-
upon seeing a giant eagle, so I shoot my crossbow at him.
Okay.
Really?
I'm kidding.
Wait.
I see the eagle take down the goblin. I assume it must be Masrar. And I
There you
turn
go.
around and I run back inside over to the last gobbo to crack him on the head. But
Okay.
I yell, "Take him alive!" And I hit him unarmed combat. I whack him on the head.
Okay, you're trying to knock him out.
Trying
Okay,
to
go
knock
ahead
him
and roll.
Judo
Roll.
chop.
Roll strength. Just give me a.
There's an unarmed attack that I have. That's
Okay, roll to hit.
Unarmed strike.
Roll to hit. That's a miss.
Ow.
Ow. Alright.
Okay.
goblin turn.
Next up, little goblin takes a swing at Oka.
What? Why me? He's already fighting
You
back.
just use, or actually,
you
the
can-
goblin
you-
is getting cornered, and he is allowed to get away.
Yep.
Through nimble escape, and he is fleeing. 2, 3, 4, out the window. 5, 6,
He's dead.
and he is fleeing, and
I don't think the eagle
is.
would see him. It's through the building.
it's Gillen's turn.
I'm in the air now.
I move.
Well,
to,
the door's open to
I move
the barn.
I move to here.
Okay.
Can I shoot, but like shoot for his Achilles tendon or like his calf?
Yeah, shoot to not kill. Yeah, go ahead. I just
Okay.
roll the hit. Roll the hit. Okay, yeah. So you roll the hit, and we'll say you pin him. You hit him to where he can't run, and he
I
is
slice
down.
both of his Achilles tendons
Okay, yeah. He's been hit. He can't run,
in one shot.
and he that will conclude the combat there. So he's down.
All right, I use revert form back in the human form.
I'm exhausted, so I sit on the tub to catch my breath.
Gillen moves across the battlefield to collect his arrows.
Okay.
Including the one that just went through his Achilles tendon.
These
Here,
goblins are most unusual.
Are all of my I'll
We're-
grab him and take him over here.
Yeah, we'll just put him over here.
Are
and then-
all of my arrows resurfaceable? Do you want one to be like?
Not all of them. I feel like this was a big fight, so keeping track of all of them. I'll say you found like how many did you shoot?
I shot 4.
So you found 2.
Okay.
If you're gonna actively look for your stuff afterwards, and all your daggers are back.
Okay.
You'll get those. You always get those back.
Okay.
Those are easier to find. So big looking for a stick in a field is gonna be tough,
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
especially
That's
when
why
you can't
have
find
to
the
paint
bodies.
your sticks really colorful.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. You guys have this goblin. Shoot.
What? Can we
Kai-
tell like how healthy it is? Like, can we beat him up to get him to talk?
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. So Kaitone like crawls out. He's like, oh, what?
You can't get out of
He's
sitting on the tub.
He's underneath it. He's like, what happened? He was like, what was all that noise? Was those the goblins? And he like sees out the door. He's like, oh my gosh, you have one. And yeah, he's like, we're all. So he's like, what happened? Did they all disappear? Like the ones from the night before? Because he didn't really see any of them die.
Indeed, they did. Indeed, they did.
Okay. Yeah, because he didn't visually see any of it. He's like, I didn't really see any of them die. So I'm because I have to pay you guys per death. So I got thrown underneath the tub.
Oh, quickly gets up and says that there was 20 of them.
Yeah. Are you sure? Are you sure it only looks like there's one.
I'll have you know, Token. I killed 5. Oka killed 3. Mashar killed 3. Vex killed 1. You will pay us accordingly.
Okay, so we got.
You're going back under the tub.
Okay. He's like, no. He's like, I'll pay you. Okay. He's like, he walks. He's like, meet me at the mayor's house. I'm gonna head there now and get your payment in order.
Do you care
I
what we
can't-
do with this one?
Just if, maybe don't kill him. Maybe we could send him to the church or something. Who knows? Depends.
Send him to the church.
But
need
he doesn't want to say yes to killing it, right?
I poke my head
Uh,
out and I go, send him to the church? Torture is unethical.
So so that happens. Kai is like, yeah, you could ask maybe where he came from or why he's raiding the town. Meet me at my manor or my estate. What is it? Meet me at my house, mayor's house. Meet me there later. And he wanders off.
All right. Who wants round 1 with this our little friend here?
Just don't damage him too badly. We need the information because these are not normal goblins.
Mashar Oka?
I kick him in the ribs. Who do you serve? Who's your master?
Roll a strength check.
Ugh.
Oh no, roll intimidation. Just roll intimidation now if you can. It's not too late.
You break a fingernail.
Aw, I don't want to break a fingernail.
You kick him in the ribs. dealing 1 damage to him, and
Oh.
he kind of like winces in pain, and he's just like, he speaks in Goblin, and he's like, do any of you guys speak Goblin?
No.
Hmm.
Does he not speak
No.
common?
I can
Nope.
transform into a goblin.
You could not. Only beasts, not humanoids.
Okay, humanoid.
Like-
Okay.
Doesn't speak
Yeah.
English. She is a beast.
I was listening to Nods, and somebody said earlier I could be the
God
goblin.
damn.
Does anybody speak Goblin?
I don't think I do.
No.
The Goblin
I
looks
don't.
afraid. The Goblin looks a little confused. And he uses his disengage. No, I'm kidding.
I'll kill him
You
this
gotta,
time.
like tie him up and stuff.
Yeah, I need the damage.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he is trapped. He is trapped.
Okay.
The Goblin. The
'Cause I
Goblin.
rope. I'll tie him up.
We'll put him in a gimp costume.
There you go.
The Goblin takes out a
Can we like water
on.
torture him with the bathtub?
That's what I was thinking too. Perfect.
Oh
No,
my
we
God.
can't get any information.
You're thinking so deeply about the torch.
The Goblin knows what it would do if it captured somebody, and he's kind of like panicking, and he pulls out of his like little tattered pack on his side. He pulls out like a little gem, and he holds it up. It's like a little small tiny onyx gem, but it looks like really finely cut. And as you look into it, it almost looks like there's like a liquid in there that's like moving, and it responds to like him holding it. He's just like he's holding it out he's kind of trying to communicate he'll offer it as a trade. That's what he's trying to communicate, or at least that's what you would think. Like maybe like that's where his head's at, and he like holds it up to the group, like an offering.
Oh, good, take that. And then
I've learned my lesson. Someone else take it.
Master, hold on to that.
About
I'm
time.
good, my guy. I'm good.
All right.
I'll take it. Okay, yeah,
Okay,
you go
Vex,
ahead.
no, Vex, you take
No,
it.
you
'cause
take it,
I gotta
you
do
take it,
it.
you
Okay,
take
I'll
it.
take it.
Vex,
I grab it.
Vex. Oh, Vex. Who's taking it?
I'm taking it.
Okay.
I
You-
snatch it from him, and something's gonna happen to me, isn't it? Okay.
Yup.
You touch it. The goblin, like a giant, very uncomfortable grin, like from both ear to ear, cheek to cheek rather, and he turns into a cloud of smoke as Gillen touches the stone. That same purplish color like just kind of like beams out of your eyes, and a magical force picks you up off the ground while you're holding the stone. You're holding this rock, and you
I jump and grab his
Are-
feet.
he's not floating that high, but some like a magical force kind of pushes everybody from where he is like away like 5 feet. Say like two of you guys get thrown inside. Yeah, like you guys get pushed back. The goblin's gone, and Gillen, you see a vision of a
He's
so yeah. So you see a vision of the like an overview of like the world. You see like the ocean, and you just see like all of these rocks kind of like coming out of the ocean, destroying like land and destroying like ships. You see like towns on fire and like towns kind of sinking into the ocean, and amongst all of this you see like this huge ominous figure. Like you're watching this from its perspective. You see this huge ominous figure flying over the oceans, and it looks like from what you're perceiving like that it is causing that chaos. And the stone is in your hand still. The power cuts. You still have the stone, and as you fall to your knees, you have a vision of yeah, that's pretty much it. And you fall to your knees, and that's the vision. And that's what you see.
I quickly run out and I go, "Are you okay?" And I try to help him up.
I
I walk over. There you go, touching things you shouldn't be touching.
I've seen some things.
What did you see?
I pass out.
Oh,
Okay, that's fair. That's
fair.
dope.
That's a fair point.
I look to Mastwar and I say, pick him up. We got to take him back to town.
You think I'm carrying this week? Oh, I got it. Kidding. I'll take him.
Okay, you guys pick him up. Um,
My girl can't carry nothing in her 6-inch heels.
You wearing heels?
No, no.
Can I count this passing out as a short rest?
hold on to that thought. You guys leave the farm with Gillen. We need like a little wagon for like an indicator of the group.
A wheelbarrow to put Gillen in?
Yeah.
Right.
So you guys leave the farm, and you guys, where do you guys make your way to? Gillen is out.
I learned something while I was in the temple because I had to learn all the religions, and I realized that it was a healer's temple. So I tell everyone that we take them there.
You passed out. You didn't fall asleep.
Yeah. I give him a couple more punches in the face just to keep him down.
Can I roll strength
Okay.
to punch him in the face?
Let's keep him alive.
We can go to the
Healer's temple.
male's house or the healer's temple. Yeah, that sounds good.
I would
We
know
probably
that it's
should
a
get him
healer's
healed.
temple because I was in there for so long.
So wait, you want to take Gillen to the? Well, so make a everybody make a Nas
What?
make a medicine check.
That is.
Yeah, make a medicine check.
He did.
He did.
Yeah, no, he's fine. You look at him, and after you like slap him around a little bit, and you realize he's fine. He's just passed out from fatigue. Like he's not hurt.
Okay.
All right.
So
let's just go get our money from the mayor's house, guys.
Okay.
okay, you guys head to the mayor's house, and you see Kai there, and Kai comes to you and he's like, I have 29 gold accounted for the goblins that, oh my goodness, what happened to Gillen? Is he okay? And he like sees Gillen's like asleep in a wheelbarrow.
He touched the shiny orb. He floated in the air, said he had a vision, and then, bam, he passed out.
He's hurt. This entire endeavor was very dangerous. I think hazard pay might be necessary.
So it's 49 GP, the land. So that's what you guys have earned right now. You guys have earned 49 GP and the plot of land. So to keep that simple, lady, if you want to just take note, you always have access to a plot of land in Kindleburn.
Where is it? I think it should be right.
So, Master
Waterfront.
takes the gold.
The water, like, yeah, so here, lady, it was perfect. I have an idea. Yeah, exactly. We're all thinking
Wait,
the same spot.
I don't think it's 49.
Yeah, this spot would be good.
It's
Well,
Well,
fine.
you're
Let's
you're asleep.
You're asleep anyway.
It's 30, 42. It's 43.
What did anybody else keep track of the individual goblins
I
killed?
did. Look, I
I kept
put it
track
in
of
chat.
my own.
You're
I put it in
passed
chat.
out. He's making mistakes. We need to get the
I
gold.
I put it in chat. I literally kept track of everybody's kills.
Whereas in RP,
I
purposes,
did the
you're
math. I
asleep.
did. It was yeah. So he looks through his notes. He's like 2 gold per goblin killed. Okay, yes. And then he goes, and then it was 5 GP for the job per adventurer, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So 29 plus 20.
Where are you getting 29 plus 20?
I don't.
29. That's look, all of us combined is
Oh yeah. It's 20.
10.
You're right. I added just 5 too. You're right. Okay, so it's 43.
So I got 8 gold.
So hold up. Are we taking it all individually? Or you giving it to one person?
He kind of
I got 11.
he
I wake up.
has a bag.
I wake up.
You're
Yeah,
still asleep.
You
I wake
roll. You don't wake up. You're asleep.
Hold on,
you
let
passed-
me roll some. I want to wake up.
You can't. You're asleep for now. You're
I wanna
exhausted.
wake up.
You chose
Alright,
to
so-
pass out. You did this.
So he hands you a bag of
I
gold.
thought it was good roleplay.
It was great. He hands you the bag of gold.
I don't like it.
Master takes the gold.
Okay, Master's got the bag of gold, and then he hands you like a little. He hands Vex the little deed, and like in like a very like he hands Vex the deed and like does the handshake thing that you do where when you like give people like a house and like look at a camera to take a photo, but there's no camera. And then
A ribbon
he
cutting ceremony.
yeah, exactly. That kind of energy, and he's like, thank you. We're going to get to restoring the farms right away so the families can return, and then I will also probably hire a detachment to escort them back. But uh, yes, thank you for your help. We greatly appreciate it. You're always welcome in Kindleburn. Um, so if you're ever in Siren's Edge, please stop by. And he's like, I have other matters to attend to, and he's got like a little like carpenter's bag, and he's like trying to like head over to the market square to what you would assume is to like ask people for some help or to buy some parts.
Are we still in his house?
You never went inside his house. You just like showed up.
Stop it.
Um and as he's walking away, he says, "Oh, one more thing. Uh Gillen, I think it was Gillen. Gillen asked if there were any caves nearby,
I did.
and somebody did. I forgot who it was.
I did.
It was good.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Gillen asked, and he points to the east, and he shows you guys on the map you found. He's like, he's like, your map 1 minute, and he looks at the map and he's like, ah, here, and he points, and he's like, that mountain dark. He's like, there's an entrance there to the mountain dark. Maybe they could have came from there, but I've never had to deal with goblins before. I've heard of them. I know they exist here. It's not uncommon, but uh, we've never had to deal with them in Kindleburn. Usually bandits or ruffians, but nothing we can't handle. And yeah, so there's that. And he kind of gives you a tip to go in that direction. And what do you guys do?
I wake
Perhaps
up.
we
What
can rest here for the night and then head out to the mountain.
I'm down
Oh,
the rest for
you-
the night.
Olga holds her
guys-
hands out for her money.
So here, I'll give you guys. Okay, so you have. So before the session ends, you could go back if you wanted to. You could go back to Siren's Edge. You could stay put, or you could stay put for the session ending, basically, because we'll call the session here.
What'd
Oh
you stay put?
God! Don't be such
but-
a boomer.
Just depending on where you want to stay, wherever you want to post up. That way, when we come back, it'll be like, oh, Gillen wakes up in this town or that town or like whatever. You know what I mean?
I vote to just stay here now that
I
we're
vote to stay
landowners.
with- Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you guys post up a little camp.
We divvy out the gold now, so we don't forget.
Yo ass is asleep.
Yeah.
I mean, you asleep.
Gillian doesn't
Alright.
need his share of the gold.
So
I really carried y'all.
I just made 4. I killed 3. You killed 2.
So-
Five.
Fight.
you guys have a little camp set up, just right outside. Can you see on this map?
Yeah,
It's dark. I'm not on the board.
I see what the camp is. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Right.
can see yeah.
I'm in a tent asleep.
I don't see anything, but I can see on
I
your
don't see anything. I see the cloud at gray, but I don't
Put your
see the
token
light.
down.
You put
Okay,
your
so-
own token down.
I'm in this tent right here.
I put my token down. That's why I said put your token.
So you guys
I don't
really
even know
can't.
where to put
you
mine
guys-
down,
You
Oh,
guys can't
I
see.
see everything. Yeah, I see.
It's working perfectly for me.
I think it was the
Okay,
walls
for
on
you
that map. I
guys.
think all the walls broke it. So
Yeah.
you guys can see fine.
Yeah.
Yep. We're all in
Okay,
our
and-
tent.
And okay, so everybody's in their own tent.
We divvied up the gold.
No, we didn't. Not yet.
Yes. No.
Never.
Okay. We're gonna no, cause that's
That's what we're doing at the fire before bedtime.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you guys are gathered around the fire except for Gillen. Gillen's passed out.
Bro.
You don't get your gold
Oh, you
yet.
know how
Oh,
long
no.
people,
Yeah, wait.
people passed out do not pass out this long.
Yeah, but when they're affected by some magical bullshit, all right, it's a little
Gillen's
different.
to yourself.
money for
I've
him.
been asleep
I
for
got
8
it.
hours. I'm not passed out.
It hasn't been
So-
8 hours. It's only been a little bit of
Wah,
time.
wah, wah, wah,
Yeah.
wah.
It's been an hour and a half.
Let us let us finish. So
So
I
Yeah.
beat me.
pass. How many? So Oka killed 3. That's 6. I give Oka 11 gold because it's 5 and 6.
Okay.
I give Vex 7 gold because
Vex.
5
Okay.
and 2, and
Okay.
then
Okay.
I will give Gillen's gold when he wakes up. So it means I
No.
should have.
No, no, no! I will fight you. I
Stick it
will
in his
fight you
backpack.
as soon as I
Stick it
get
in
up.
his pocket.
I will fight you. I'm
I
not
will
even kidding.
give
I
you
will
your
fight you
gold
to
when
the
you
death
wake
when I get
up.
up. When I wake
Hold
up,
on.
I'm
You don't.
fighting you to
Wait.
the
Wait.
death.
Wait. Wait. Hold
I'm
on.
doing
Hold
it.
on now.
I'm
Wait.
doing
Hold
it.
on now. Wait. Hold on a
You are
second.
not part of this conversation.
You're asleep. You got it.
Yeah, but when I
You.
wake up and the gold ain't there, I just want you to know that we throwing
I
hands.
You.
explained it
You
to
don't know
you.
how
You
much you got
fought.
paid. To be fair.
We
To be
throwing
fair. You.
hands.
Wait. Now hold on. Now wait a minute. To be fair, you don't know how much you got paid either. You've been
You
I
don't
know
asleep.
how
know
much I was
nothing.
supposed to get paid.
You don't
You
know
have.
nothing.
Yeah. But you gotta. You gotta. What if somebody lies and said he paid you nothing?
Exactly.
Well, I'm throwing hands with
So,
somebody.
They
You
had
told her to
spares.
throw
So it's either gonna
hands.
be y'all or you taking me to the bear and I'm throwing hands with him.
That's
Okay.
fair.
So hold on. So Master, you're holding on to how much you got left holding on to of that bag?
So how much did you give us?
43. You
43.
gave
40.
Oka 11. Vex got 7.
So that's 18.
18's
Right?
left over. Yeah.
No, wait, no, it's 18 I gave out.
That's 18 you
Yeah.
gave. Yeah. So 8. So hold on. So 18 minus
I'm pulling
43.
up a calculator now.
25.
6. 4, yeah. No.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 25.
Yeah.
43 minus 18 is 25.
Okay. So perfect. That's easy.
So
See,
I'll
look.
give you your gold, which is you killed 5, so that's 10. I'll give you 15 gold when you wake up. Chill. I actually will.
Do any of you guys say anything about like what's on your guys' mind after that like magical outburst of like craziness?
There's a lot more going on here. Those were not normal goblins, and our friend is now catatonic.
It's certainly something's going on. Dear God, those things just poofed into thin air.
I mean, it's that cave you told us about. I don't think we should go investigate it because if we wait long enough, more goblins will come and they'll have to hire us again. It's
But
perfect.
we can't let the innocent keep getting killed.
Yeah, we can. I
We
do it all the
gotta
time.
go. We've got to go.
Well, we'll consult Gillen when he wakes up in a few dozen hours.
Also,
Smart ass.
he's trying his hardest to wake up.
Yeah. Okay. And I think we'll call that the session in.